Hey guys, how's guys, girls, non-binary friends, everybody, really? But how y'all doing? We're gonna be playing Captain America today. I'm gonna start in some Warzone. Start loading that up right now. But thank you for joining me here, if you are, now or later, amongst all the sea of things that you could be watching. Glad that you came here. I'm gonna go over to gameplay here for you. But yeah, really just gonna have fun playing the game today. Main goal. It's what was it? Fight fire with fire week. So we're gonna have basically all the fire items here. Go to that real quick for a second. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at for weapons this week, it looks like. That means we lose the shield bubble, we lose the silenced scar, the silenced SMG, and the shadow bombs. I think. I'm assuming that's what that means. They don't usually stack weeks. But what did I pick, actually? Here, now we're gonna back out of this. I'm so sorry, guys. We're gonna warm up in Warzone here, sorry. I thought I had that prepped already. It should just load in right away. Once I actually pick it up. It's popular enough here. Or Warzone, Warfare, I'm so sorry. Hope I tagged that right. And we're gonna throw this on random. If I can make it there in time. Yeah, so this, if you're unaware, it's a creative map created by, I think, a guy named Atomic. The code will be at the top if you're interested in the map. Other than that, it's basically like 6 kind of Call of Duty-ish maps. They're basically Call of Duty maps that have been recreated with Fortnite. Map creator. You can really create a lot of different things with that. Just create straight up create pieces of art if you want to. Wow, there's like nobody in here. I'm clearly a blue in there. Well, I mean, I guess I could be either color. I can't jump in yet. It hasn't started. Okay, well, it's graffiti. Oh, well, that sucks. Can we graffiti any of this place up? Probably couldn't graffiti the one picture. Sad. Aww. There we go. Giving Crystal a hug. Sorry, getting my coffee and all I can. Probably should get a rubber mat so I'm not putting it on a hard thing there. Probably translates the mic pretty poorly. But I'm hoping somebody... Oh, she's taking blue. I hope somebody loads in pretty quickly here. This is usually a pretty popular game type. Nobody loads in the next... Besides her in the next, what? I don't know. Say... 5 minutes. We'll grab another lobby, try to fill it up. I mean, the shield bubble's not in the game anymore. So, these are where you hand in your dog tags. I don't have any left. I don't know if they stack overnight. But, yeah, you bring them here. XP. You want to get some, extra XP in the shooting range. You can get XP there. What, I got like 400 XP just for shooting that one target. Okay. Just me and her, so I'm just be mean. Ooh. Actually surprised she got me there. I got 3 shots on her with attack. Didn't even get me once. Like I said, we'll switch out if it's just me and her for too long. I don't want to be mean. Oh, I guess she'd made that decision for us. Cool. Well, let's hope we get some more people in here. Sorry about that, Crystal, or whatever your actual screen name was. I can't back out to start a new thing just yet. It won't let me move. Not while it's in this countdown, unless I go that way, I guess. Oh, now I can't even do that. Get out of my own menu. Alright, let's do this. Try this one more time. If this doesn't work, there's a few other more popular game modes I can try. This is never not filled up for me, so... Again, things change. Maybe it's not as popular as it used to be. One more time. Yeah, and while we're here, we were doing last time, we got the random loading screen on. We got something else here that we can use for him. I'm sure we do. Ooh, there we go. See what this looks like on the Hotcap. It's all his colors. It's just probably not going to be the right tones of those colors. Anybody that tuned in yesterday around this time for my stream, I apologize for any hiccups that we were having. I had to throw out the stream due to power company mucking with everything. I think they're affecting the internet somehow too. They're doing maintenance around the area. So, it's a one and done thing. I don't think we'll have to deal with that for a while. But this looks like it's having a little bit of trouble trying to find one of these matches, which is a little unfortunate because I do really like this game mode. But we can always try something else. I think Rainbow Royale might have pulled people into some other game types. So, yeah, let's try. Might have found something. Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers. Oh, I do love my coffee in the morning. I'll say that. Meowskulls. We're getting a Meowskulls, like, I don't know, emo skin, I guess is kind of what I'll describe him as for next season. Him and Spider-Gwen are the two that we have confirmed for the season. Right. And we have nobody in here except for one other person, so this is not popular anymore, and I'm just ruining this stream trying to play the game mode that I was unaware. Game like this. Right, so let's we played some cool ones during the Rainbow event, right? So there's this. You know what? We're gonna warm up with one of our favorite death runs. And there we go. It moved as I picked it. Yeah, so we'll do this. This always fills up too. If it doesn't, it won't matter because we're just going to do a quick death run to warm up. And then we'll move into Battle Royale instead of doing some combat since the game doesn't seem to be working with us right now. Could just be that everybody wants to be in the new update when they're not creative. Something tells me I'm just getting a little unlucky though. Yeah, I thought She-Hulk was last night, and I think I made a mistake on that. I don't think it was. I think unless... I'm checking right now. I am checking to see if I mucked up. I thought it was a Wednesday show, not a... what do you call it? Thursday show. Very clearly not right. I'm verifying my stupidity while we load in. So. It really is taking a while to load in too, huh? Or what kind of problems are we having with this game again today? Seems to be middle of the day problems over and over again. Yeah, no, it's definitely tonight for it. My brother was trying to tell me that last night, and I believed him because I never checked. But I wanted to verify. Alright, so only 0.1% of people will be able to finish this death run. Crazy. Wonder where those statistics. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. It's not the easiest one I've ever done, but it's definitely not hard. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're not. There's like nobody in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're just gonna... Oh, we're waiting for more players. Can't do anything right now. I can't even go and check my costume. But... Here, we're just gonna do this, because I really don't think anybody's coming in. We can't even do this. Sometimes you can just come in here, into the menu, right here, go all the way down to the bottom, and then you can just start the game. You don't have to wait out the countdown. But I guess maybe because I have it on public game setting instead of private, or maybe this one just does not allow me to do that. But we're only looking at 30 seconds now. Sorry, this has been a slow start to this stream. Fortnite seems to be fighting me every inch of the way. Did this to me yesterday in a very different way. I had the internet problem, so as I was trying to play this game, button inputs weren't happening in my game. So like I was trying to do something, but it wouldn't appear. And I was just having solid, like, straight up freezes and drops in the stream and fuffle. A kerfuffle, I tell you. Okay, so we're gonna get the mythic thing back here. Makes it easier to accomplish this. We're gonna get a bunch of XP for doing this too, right? I really do like racing people, but it is what it is. Alright. So I don't remember where any of the traps are in the beginning. And I feel like he's changed quite a bit of this course out of the gate too on me. As I die to the easiest trap in the world. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Because what happens is it stacks your XP. Or like, not your XP, but like the longer you go without dying, the more XP you'll get. That makes sense? So like every like 10 levels, 30 levels, you're gonna get more XP if you don't die. So like for areas like this, you want this because you can just skip it, right? And the trick behind the mythic is to hit the angle down there, right? So if I want to land on the opposite platform over there, you want to hit right there. You don't even really need to move the joystick. Maybe press it forward a little after you've done it just to verify that you're going to make where you want it to, but you can just do that, right? It's not that these sections are hard. I would make them either way without dying, but like now, you just speed up the amount of time it's going to take you to finish this course. Oh, but then what just happened there? Okay. That was the weirdest glitch. It was like across a platform and everything, and then it just threw me back. It does look that like it might be an internet connection problem though. Hopefully they're still not doing anything in the area here. Seemed to be fine last night, but that could have been just because all the workers went home for the day in my area. Alright, so for this spot right here, you want to try and keep the speedy feet. So you want to try and jump that platform because it'll kill your speedy feet. Now you have awesome extra mobility that you can just skip traps like that with because you're moving really fast. But you need the momentum to start with, right? So you don't want to try and just run through a trap right away. Like I couldn't just jump that unless I did this, right? Do this, and then that, just jump those two sections. And again, I would be doing this a lot faster if I wasn't showing you guys. Which is fine. I'm just trying to explain along the way. Okay, so this section right here, you kind of want to hit the middle of the wall because you got to go so far. You didn't want to hit that bottom part that I was telling you to hit. And then, that was here. Yeah, little thing just on the platform down there, right? Again, don't need to do that, especially with the feet that I have on. I can pretty much bypass certain things. And then this, you want to make sure you don't lose your feet again, right? So you're going to hit up there in an angle. Kept the feet. Oh, I got a slow down and a regular speed thing there. In this one, there's no trap here. I learned that the hard way. Like, I kept being careful there over and over again. I'm like, the trap's hidden. I don't know what was going on. Yeah. You're good in that one spot. Ooh. Make it up there better. But as you can see, this thing, and then just hit right in here. As you can see, this thing just crushes this course for you, so you don't have to take the time to necessarily run through it. Certain areas you still do those doorways, right? And then other areas like this, you want to be a little careful. Like, not careful that you don't dive, just like that you don't use this thing inappropriately in the wrong areas. You just try to use this the entire time, you will get yourself killed. There's certain areas that you do need to do right. Like, why did I die there? That was dumb. I had full speed. Oh, I feel like that was a glitch and a half. Okay. So the way this course used to work too is it stacked your eliminated, like, times you died and your score. Now it just stacks your score. So it was actually like stacking. Like, I had like only 50 deaths or something to like, I think it was like 16,000 levels. This was a good way of me getting experience, not this season, but last season. I used this level quite a bit. Probably used it a little bit in the beginning of this season as well. I kind of got myself bored of doing this, and I went over to that warfare map that I was showing you to get the bulk of my XP. Yeah, just gotta climb this. And this course was made before the climbing and sliding mechanics, so it's not really built with those in mind. So you can kind of bypass some certain areas that you really didn't think that you'd ever be able to get past. And it added a few like little instructional things on how to get by things with the new abilities as well. You just run through this, right? Needed the extra momentum there. Like, even like something like this, if we wanted to, we could just jump it. Right, we don't even need to use the mythic. It's only if you have the speedy feat though. And you always want to jump if you're gonna do that. Railings can catch you and screw you up and just pull you into the trap with this grapple gun. Oh, missed a coin. Whatever. You don't need to get every coin, but it helps just with a little XP at the end. And then things like this, like, you could just trigger it, or you could like this. I don't know which way is really faster, if I'm being honest. And then sometimes there's like little traps at the bottom of these things, so you want to be careful. And see, you can see it's poking through there. If I just walked up on it, I would get hit. If you do that, you're good. Little ways to try and get you in this course. So I've got 5,000 for getting 40 levels without being eliminated, right? There's no ton of XP, don't get me wrong. But it'll start to stack here if I don't die for a while. Like, there's another, what, like 700 XP I'm getting right there. You start to learn if you do this enough that you just run through certain areas, even if there's a trap there. Not that the trap won't get you, but if you do it right, you can get through. And then another thing to keep note of is any tile that there's a coin on, there's no trap on. So like, if you see a coin, you can just jump onto that tile and you're safe. Jumpy jump. Alright. So yeah, another 1200 XP. Especially when you've like killed all the available XP in like Battle Royale or just creative time XP. This is just a great way to get it. And they do reduce, oh yeah, there's Easter eggs too, but if you have them all, you don't really get anything for them. So they reduce the amount of XP you get per whatever after you get a certain amount. It's creative. But in like levels like this and that Warfare one, the drop off isn't enough to like say that like it's not worth playing anymore. Certain levels, like you're only getting like 500, I don't know, a couple thousand XP for playing for like 20 minutes. That definitely not worth it. You gotta get like 20,000 XP for playing that much. You find that, then it's worth it. Otherwise, you have to wait until like the next day. Okay, there's another 6,000 for getting another 40 levels. Alright, yeah, we want to try and keep our feet here. I think I screwed that up. Did I? Yeah, I just clipped the platform, so we lost our speedy feet because I wasn't careful enough with that. But I think we'll get them back pretty soon anyways. And I wasn't really using them this level because I'm kind of been showing you how to... Thought I was going to get taken there by that. I'm trying to show you how to do things like in a different way. Mainly because I have this thing in my hand, right? Trap right there. You can go up and over, or you just activate that trap. And it only goes 3 tiles, so once you're here, you're good, right? Like poison traps only get launched 3 tiles. Right, yeah. So, what are we like? Oh, we're not quite happy with the course. I think we are kind of happy with the course. It doesn't say we are, but see, like you can go over or you can do this, and I'm not sure which way is actually quicker. It doesn't take a lot to activate those traps. See, look at all this XP it's just giving us. Giving us XP. And again, this course isn't, I mean, it might be hard to some of you. Sorry if it is, and I'm saying it's not hard, but for me, this course is pretty breezy, even when you don't. And look for those keys if you want those Easter eggs, right? Right, up we go. Little ledge. We're gonna get our speedy feet here back in a sec. This area now. It's been I don't know, a couple months since I played this map, I believe. Yeah, so now we can really take advantage of these feet here in this next section. There's the 3 tile mark, activate the trap, and then go right. And I could just run through this hole, but I feel like it's safer to do this a little slower. If you have the feet though, you can run through that whole section and then jump this and keep going. You can really go. When I'm like racing people, I'll go through that section pretty quick. Not a lot of people though that can keep up with me. Through like up till this area, up to this point in the match. Even if I don't have the grapple thing. I'm sure there's people that are, I just never seem to match me with it, obviously, right? So you see that the XP is dropping off per thing, but we're still going to get a ton in like the groupings. I think we'll get like 14,000 for completing this. Which isn't a ton, but everything that's combined together, it'll make it like 3 levels, I think, we get for completing this whole run. And then that doesn't affect our what's it called? Oh my gosh. Battle Royale XP. So we can just run through this whole section. So we're just going to start here and then go. Yeah, you need the feet. Our extra speed. And the time that it takes me to complete this course isn't necessarily the time that it would take you to complete it. You probably do it faster than me. I've been stopping to like show you guys a lot of different little things. And here's another thing. You can either just run up like that with it, or you can be careful and jump each one. I would recommend jumping it because sometimes it glitches out and activates one of those things for some reason a little earlier than it should. But yeah, no, we're coming up on the halfway point, and I think now that I've explained a lot of this, I'm just going to try and like start ripping through this course so we can get to the Battle Royale a little quicker as I die. So now you'll see what I got, like 8,000 XP for that. Unfortunately, I'm a little stupid talking as I'm going. I should be going like this, right? You can see the drop off in XP now. I'm not going to get the same amount as I was, simply because based on how long you can go without being eliminated, right? But again, this course is pretty simple. You take your time and you're not really talking over it. Paying attention a little more, you'll get through it without dying. I think I only died 2 or 3 times, and the first time didn't, just because I wasn't even. I hadn't even started the course really. And then here's, I knew I was gonna die there. Here's where your speedy feet will come in handy again. I was just about to like show you something, a couple of things here. But yeah, so like you can just run with the feet here across this entire thing. Don't know what these are about, if I'm being honest. I don't know what he's trying to do, but this is a trap right there. So you have to be careful of that one thing. I think it was just like meant to trip you up. Yeah, but even without the speedy feet, you can jump that whole section with the new sprint mechanic, right? And you keep these even if you die. Even if you die, so you're just running, right? You know there's no trap on the other side of that because there's a coin on that tile. And this right here, I like to hit it on the side like that. Otherwise, it can trip you up a little. You see a glow at the bottom of there, you're gonna see there's a bounce platform. And this wants to go like this. Again, you don't have to do it right. You can use the grapple. That's why we have it. So we just start right. So. Just whatever gets you there the fastest. That's all you're trying to do, right? So if we go certain areas, I know just how to like get through really easily. Oh, let's get that up. Usually pull myself right through these doorways. So I'm still getting a pretty good XP for not being eliminated, but that's only because it's stacking the previous amount that I didn't get eliminated before, right? So I guess it restarted where I left off. The last time I got 8,000, I think, for 40 levels of not dying, and now I just got 10,000 there. I would imagine it's just going to stack from there, so 12,000 for the next one. Again, there is a drop-off in XP. When that drop-off happens, it's pretty noticeable. I like having the fast feet here too, right? An egg behind me there for an Easter egg thing. It is a good chunk of XP for you to collect those, so. But as you see here, you can just rip through this part of the course, or like really any of it. With this glove if I want, or with this gun if I want to. You have the feet. It's like these little doorways that'll trip you up with these traps, right? You have the feet, you just run right through it all. And we get back, got our feet. Okay. Oh, I screwed that up, Oh, I still did it. Oh no, I didn't. I lost my feet. You're supposed to go through that doorway and then grapple over and you can keep your feet. It's been so long since I've done this that I'm forgetting the little tricks. Make sure you jump there before you pull or you won't make it. And then this one, it's not worth trying. You'll get stuck on the lip of the trap as you try and pull yourself through more often than you won't, even if you try and do it the right way. Yeah, we'll just do this the right way. And again, this one, just do this the right way. Unless you have... unless you have the speedy feet. It's, here, now that I just died, I'll just show you what happens. You try and pull yourself through, and that'll happen. You'll get stuck, and even if you try and jump, right, and pull yourself through, you'll get stuck, and you'll die. So you want to try and do this one the right way. Which can sometimes be a little tricky because the bottom trap always gets activated after those ones. And the right way to do this is like that. I prefer to just pull myself through with the this like I've been doing the entire time. And you can just climb over these sections now if you want to. Again, like I was saying, this wasn't designed for these mechanics, so there's certain areas that you can just break. And if you see a platform on a coin on a platform, you're safe. Making pretty good time now. There's doors down on this section right here. You don't have to go over to where the traps are. We're in one of those areas. As long as you move quick, you can get through. We don't even have the teeth that are making us go crazy quick, so it'd be that much easier if you didn't die like I did. Almost 12,000 for not. Whatever, so we're not dying for 40 levels. Again, I'm making this harder than needs to be. You just climb this section. Sometimes using the grapple thing is actually the longer way of doing things. That is a real trap there, by the way. You just kind of fall through before it activates. That's the whole trick there. So there's no coin on this, right? Definitely a trap. It's on the, we saw it. It's on the ceiling, but. Right, so we are in the second last section. Once we get to the last section of this, which will be the last 50 levels, they're going to take our grapple gun away from us. We're going to have to do it the right way no matter what. There's a little trick to doing it the right way. I'll show you that once we get there. Try to do this quickly. Meant for this warm-up to be a little shorter than this, but then we ended up coming in here. Forgot how long this course takes. Oops, higher than that. You always want to hit the one tile beneath where you're going through it, and not have that ceiling there. So, like, I could use the things they wanted me to, those blue things, the impulse nades, but we have this. So there's no coin in here, so we knew there must be a trap, right? Or at least there could be a trap. And again, sometimes it's just better to do it the right way. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to do that. I probably just jumped that one. Ooh, that was tight. Alright. So, if I'm smart here, I get to keep my feet, and now we're fast again. Another section for a restart. Just do things like that now. Do this real quick. Wind up here. Run through this. That was close. That was a little closer than I would have liked it to have been. We made it though, right? Okay. Don't want a chance running through the section with my feet. Not too. You need speed building up to get through certain traps, and some like even though you think you can make it and you might be able to, it's just better to not sometimes. So yeah, this is the area where I told you you'd lose your glove or your gun. They just took it away from me when I got to 450. But this is a little loot thing, and these were at every 50 levels. We just never grabbed them, so you can get one of these free every 50 levels if you want to. But if you're racing people, only one person's going to get it. That's the first person there. Or a second if you're like following somebody like me that didn't care about them for so long. Okay. And we're going to save this. Again, we can just run through this, but we're just being careful. I should have ran through that one too. Here. There we go. Go side here. Boing. I want to get as many coins as I can here. We missed, I think, 1 or 2 coins somewhere, but that's okay. Activate the the one, we're just gonna run through the other because we got the momentum build there. Usually takes about 1 tile of momentum. That's why I'm a little skeptical to run through certain areas. But doing all right here. I know we died a few times. I believe you can do it without dying. Oh, as I do that. So do I lose my item now? Here, this is no. So we do keep the one thing that I was talking about. So again, if you're careful through these, then you're fine. These aren't hard sections. I'm just trying to get through it really quickly now. And jump on this. If you don't jump on that one, you won't make it far enough. And yeah, we're gonna take this. Okay, maybe a little faster than that. There we go. There's 2 ways. You can go up and over like this, or down and under like this. It really doesn't matter. There's a trap in that wall though that'll get you if you hug it too close. Alright, now. No. We're coming up to the point, I think, soon, where we're going to use this hop rock, or I guess it's not a hop rock, it's some sort of jelly thing. What's it called, actually? Hop drop. That was close. That was close. Yeah, so we're going to use it. To get me. That got me. Play it like this. Just play a little safer at the end. I'm just getting in a rush. And these sections are not hard. You can go around like that, but... So this part right here, you can either jump on those little things, or you can save the thing that I had for here, there. Pull back on the joystick or whatever thing that you're using for it. If you don't pull back that entire jump, it'll throw you into the ice and you'll just die. See how easy that made that section just because we had that? To be fair, you could have got a lot more of those throughout the course if you wanted to. They were over 50 levels. Make it really easy for yourself. This is the end of the course. We're here. They want me to go up that way. I'd just like to do it this way. And this is the fastest way to do it. We'll slide in. Yeah, so 21 XP, or 21,000 XP for just completing the end there. I don't know why I thought there could be a coin there. Well, yeah, I just like to try and get a few more coins at the end here, just so you can stack it for whatever. I don't really want to do another run, but there we go. 3 extra coins. This is the whole extra bonus level, right? Which I've already got 2,000 XP just for doing this. And I'm not going to do the whole extra bonus thing here, though. I'm just going to go till I get smoked by something really quickly, which will be sooner than later, I'm sure. I can't believe I didn't die there. And here we go. So we're out of here. So that's the one I would recommend. For a death run. 4 XP. Sorry, I had to do a little stretch there. If you know anything better, let me know for XP, but I'm pretty sure that came out with a couple levels at least. So we're gonna go over to Battle Royale now. We're using Captain America. We haven't got to see Mjolnir, but he is using that, the cracked one. We have both. Cap is the only one other than Thor that can use this pickaxe in the entire game. We got the Avengers Quinjet, some stars going on. I feel like we got some appropriate emotes for him here. We can even bring down the hammer. And I don't think we have seen the gun wrap on this yet because we didn't have a gun in that mode. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But onward and upward, right? It's going to be downward. We fall from the bus, so. Anybody here enjoying the stream? Or just here in general? Maybe you're not enjoying it. Thank you for being here. Every person counts. Alright, so we got a pretty good set for him too. We got, oh, I was gonna say, we have even the, I forget what they're called. The little crest that you have. Like your tag, I guess. We even have the Captain America shield for that set up. And this is a cool loading screen. I think we just got this one. Yeah, this little, I don't even know where it shows it actually in game. Maybe it only shows it to your enemy when you die. let's find a weapon. I haven't used this hammer. This like the second one that we got with him before. Okay, so that's how it comes into his hand. It's cool. Weapon wrap looks good in the dark anyways with Cap. Let's see a few other weapons. Yeah, it's a little... It's not as bright as him, obviously, and in the daytime I have a feeling it'll be brighter than him. Because of the way this picks up light. It's got the little crystals in the blue too. That's cool. I think it'll look okay. So we need to find a new drop spot for today. We did, should do like a straight up point of interest. Why don't we do the Sanctuary as a drop spot today? We need to get a seed, so we'll go to Lazy Lagoon to get a seed. Because there isn't any in the Sanctuary. I'm saying Sanctuary because I've never done it as a drop spot. Usually like the ones that are a little more on the edge of the map. Mainly because you have more movement, you get to move and cycle in on people, and sometimes when you stick to the middle of the map, you're just you're stuck not moving. It becomes a very boring game sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's very entertaining, but I feel like the odds are more entertaining when you're moving. And thank you, by the way. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am glad. Got a few viewers. You're a returning viewer. I have a man that used to live in Japan that comes here off and on. Oh, I didn't get a weapon. And then a lady from Australia. A few regulars now. It's nice. Oh! Sorry, I was trying to figure out... Oh, I'm not gonna live. Okay, let's just watch some other gameplay. So, that fire arrow. I've shot at that one building, and that's what tripped me up. Because I'm just trying to figure out how it worked. I just like fired it without charging it up, and then his building didn't set on fire, so I was like, okay, well that's weird, so I went to fully charge it, and he was at my door at that point. But my question is, because this is the first time I've used this weapon in, what, 9 seasons? Because like, we haven't had bows and arrows for a while. We should be using Hawkeye today. That's a missed opportunity. I will be getting Hawkeye and Kate Bishop into this for this season's rotation, since we have bows and arrows. We're going to have the quiver on the back, which we can rotate, and a few other people with that. But going back to what I was saying, I don't think you have to fully pull it back for the fire effect to work. I don't think it gets activated on the full charge. I'm just not sure what happened there either. So, and he kind of snuck up on me too with the whole I'm not gonna make any noise and get to you sort of tactic. You know, pretty standard. Yes, right? We have quite a few archers. So we have Green Arrow from CW show as a character. We have Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, obviously, both as characters that we can use. Got some Fortnite exclusive like archers. I'm trying to think of other ones. I'm sure I have another couple more archers. Each one of these archers that you get comes with like a quiver for your back, which is nice. It would be even cooler if they pulled the arrows out of that for, like, playing the game, which unfortunately they do not. But it is what it is. Hawkeye and Kate Bishop skins, they're awesome. I run the Hawkeye skin with, can't remember what backbling, but with Kate Bishop I run the dog from the original seasons and just act like he's the pizza dog from the TV show. Get a pizza emote for Kate Bishop and everything, it's perfect. Perfecto. Alright, so the purpose of going here, over to this kill box, this is the definition of a kill box if there ever was one. Invincible walls around the outside, like just like a low angle on the outside walls, you can't get anybody up there. But the reason we're coming here is to get a reality seed so we can go plant it in the sanctuary so we have a tree for the day. Unfortunately, the Green Arrow will never come up again. He was one of those crew packs ones, so like he was a monthly subscription one. So like him and Loki from the Loki TV show, obviously, are ones that are like kind of like Battle Pass exclusives, except outside of the Battle Pass, but like that same sort of exclusivity. Aquaman was one too. Like Jason Momoa's Aquaman. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I don't know how I didn't hit her once there. Yeah, I think Green Arrow and Flash are the only two. And Flash is a store-bought one, so you can get him. Like, he'll rotate back up. They haven't done, like, Supergirl or anybody. Oh, what, I think she's in the store right now, the Dreamer. She's like a CW Arrowverse character that was, like, introduced in that show. Like, she's new to that. She's not from the comics. That was a little farther than I thought that drop was going to be. We just need a seed and we need to get out of here. But she's coming to Fortnite. Technically, her tournament's in a few days, and we can play the tournament. If you're in, like, the top percentile, then you can just earn her for free and not have to pay for her. Nia. I don't know. I really got her name wrong. Give me this. There's a guy right in front of me. Just don't kill me. Just don't do it. Okay. We're not going there anymore. I don't like that spot. Because of the kill box, for starters. But more than that, as soon as you jump in the water, you lose all, like, mobility, mechanics to use builds, like, anything. And all the seeds there are in the water. It's my least. That's funny. Well, she's coming to the game. Technically, if you go over to one of the Rainbow Royale creative levels, she's there as a NPC that you can talk to, so you can see what she looks like. But I've never watched, I kind of stopped watching the CW shows. Not because they were, like, something I didn't like or anything. I just kind of, like, stopped watching. The same with The Walking Dead. I never stopped liking it. I just need to go back to these things. I also need to watch Teen Titans. That's the Netflix one, I believe. That's what it's called. Not the animated one. Or, no, the animated one's called I don't know. Anyways, I gotta watch the live action one on Netflix. I have watched all of Doom Patrol. There goes Ghost Rider. But, yeah. DC, I'm definitely behind on DC. It's not... I don't read the comics for DC. I like the comics, I don't read them. Whereas, like, I read the comics for Marvel, so, like, when something comes up Marvel, it's like, I need to watch that, but... Yeah, I stopped watching The Flash, season 4 or 5, because of, he kept getting really fast at the end of a season, and then they'd be like, no, you're slow again, dude. Remember? You're not fast. You're not the fastest man. This guy is. It's just like, okay. Especially in the first season, he's like, I can go get a coffee, come back, mid-conversation, I can save the day, come back, mid-conversation. It's like, later on, it's just like, no, I can't do any of that. This is not to say that I stopped watching the show because of that. It's still a show I want to watch. Alright, we can get a seed from here, which is way better. I just realized that. Didn't mark it. There we go. We're gonna seed from there. We're on land. We have car mobility that we can get to from there. We're not putting ourselves in a dangerous situation. Feel like going to the other place is like walking in a back alley as a woman in the middle of the night with like a purse filled with money. Just asking for it. Gotta go over here where we're not gonna get taken as easily. This is a ritzy part of town. Yeah, I never really got into, what was it called? Wow. Tells you how much I didn't get into it. The time traveling one. Really wanted to watch it because one of my favorite characters from Doctor Who was in it. I'll never remember the name. It's like a Justice League show. No, it wasn't like a Justice League show. I don't know. It had the Brendan something in it that played the Superman in the movie. Okay, we are gearing up poorly here. Very, very poorly. Somebody here. Okay, there's just chug splashes laying on the ground too. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I didn't realize these were just laying about. That changes things a lot. Legends of Tomorrow, yes, that show. I really, really, really wanted to get into that show, and it got left on the back burner. Not because it was like something I didn't enjoy watching the first few episodes of. So many good, like, actors in that show. Sorry, maybe not good actors. They're not bad actors. They're not, like, great actors, but they're, like, people I, like, really enjoy watching. There's a difference between a good actor and somebody I enjoy watching on television, that's for sure. I really wish they'd hire whoever played... I didn't get very far into it, so I didn't know that. I really wish they'd hire the CW Flash actor for the movie Flash, with all the controversy that guy's going through. Because I don't think I'm going to see one of my favorite comic books ever, Flashpoint, in a movie adaptation, because that guy is Ezra Miller. It's just a douchebag through and through. They really need to recast that fast. The same reason I'm not going to see Aquaman 2, unfortunately, because of Amber Heard. That's more personal reasons than the whole media circus, though. DC needs to stop hiring real-life villains, put it that way, for their heroes. I feel like that's the biggest detriment they have going for them. We're supposed to get a reality seed. We're gonna go back for that reality seed. I heard gunfire, and I'm like, ooh, gunfire, let's go get it. That dude literally has a bingo card, man. He's going around, and he's getting all his bingo card slots filled in around the world with his crimes that he's doing. That has to be what that guy's doing. I don't know how well that's going to work for you. Does that work for you? I know you're not in wood, but that is thing burning beside you. Okay, there we go. Really got to learn how these arrows are going to benefit me here. They're not going to burn brick, obviously. They're not going to burn metal, for sure. So if I did this to somebody's fort, it's just going to go out instantly, right? Burn for a second, but yeah, no, they're not going to do anything to that. Oh, good to know. Yeah, and these haven't been around since the Primal season, last chapter. We had all our raptors and everything. Yeah, I really want to see Michael Keaton's Batman. I was like really looking forward to Batwoman. I was so looking forward to Batwoman. The directors from Miss Marvel, those guys are awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Marvel was phenomenal. Hearing those guys talk about things and stuff like that, they have a true love and passion for what they do, and they would have like done a great job with that, even though they weren't given the biggest budget for Batwoman. And that looked like, seeing like the costumes and stuff in that, they're going back to the fun Batman, the Batman that I personally enjoy, like when Gotham was kooky and like it was really cartoony. And don't get me wrong, I like The Dark Knight Rises Batman too, but I like the other one more. And it's each to his own. I know not a lot of people really like that version of Batman. Everybody wants it dark and gritty. Isn't to say one's better than the other, I just enjoyed the other one more. Reinforcing that, that's all. I know I said that already. Okay, that car. This car spawned like this? Like, looks like it's got like a haircut. Yes, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that, but I was super looking forward to a fun Batman as well, coming out with Batwoman. But no, like, I want that series to continue too. There's nothing wrong with like all these different versions happening at the same time. I wish they would just let that happen. Yeah, that was year 2 or year 4 of Batman, right? Like he had just started Like, obviously it was pretty much just starting, but it wasn't like right in the beginning either. His Batmobile was cool too. I think that's the coolest Batmobile they've done. It's just the most like... Well, it's the coolest one next to the one that was like from the kooky one, where it was like this really like round bat, like the ones from the 90s. I really like that Batmobile. The one that just doesn't make any sense, that you see all these people in Dubai driving around. They all have replicas of it. It's hilarious seeing these like Batmobiles parked in Dubai at like clubs and stuff like that. They like have them all like cordoned off with like velvet rope and stuff. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I never grabbed my seed. I need to get the seed. I need to get the seed. That was the point of coming over here. Okay, there's one right there. Do that. That means we're not going to have an SMG, I guess? No, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that shotgun. We're only going to have one gun, and it's going to be an SMG, which is not a good idea. We'll move quick. And I'm getting rid of a gold shotgun for a... I don't like that shotgun, though. Here. Thank you. Solid. No, and I can't heal him with the sword cannon. That's dumb. Should be able... Oh. Okay. Somebody's shooting at me. Alright, cool. Well, this solves a lot of my problems. I still only have one gun. But I'm trying to plant this over... Where was it? Here. Gotta get there. Once I plant that there, that pretty much sets up the game for tomorrow. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's what the Marvel universe is benefiting on. Where like we had like Doctor Strange, which was like a mild horror. Definitely wasn't a horror, but we had that. And we go to like Thor, and we just have this fun movie. Like they're willing to do different things and like put them in the same universe, which I think is fun. And it doesn't have to be that way. Like they'd be separate universes, but DC doesn't. They feel like they want to be one thing, but it feels like they don't know what they want to be either because they keep switching it. But I hope they get their shit together. That doesn't feel like a bad place for our tree. Keep it here. Probably gonna move it around Sanctuary a little bit into a better spot. Right now I just need to get it over here so we actually have a seed to work with. Anything else? Oh. I realized this dropped into my inventory. Wow, this cycling system is not good. Cool. Yeah, no, like, they definitely don't need to... Like, I would love to have a fun universe going at the same time as having a dark one, but at the same time, we don't need them all to be separate universes either. They can just be one-off movies as well. Everybody's trying to copy the MCU too much. Like, literally everybody. Star Trek's trying to do it too. Star Wars is trying to do it. But, yeah. Things can just be their own thing. What is this massive plant blob I'm in? This is... looks like a cake. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, I have no gun, really. Well, I guess nobody has a scar anymore, so scars are taken away. So, what I need to find really quickly, well, that guy's healing up over there, I'm going to shoot me in the back in a second, is a hammer. Oh, I'm not thinking this through. Hammer's kind of like an SMG assault rifle. Kind of more of a mid-range weapon than a long-range one, the way that the scar is kind of like a mid to long. This is more of like a mid to short. But its accuracy at range, even though it doesn't do the damage, is just insane. You can keep shots on somebody pretty easily. Ranger isn't bad, but it's definitely no short-range gun, or mid-range gun. It's only like that long range. Just walking around talking about it, I can't... Oh, there's a hammer, but it's such a shitty one. Okay. I'd almost rather just a shotgun SMG rather than this assault rifle. There's a rare chest. Something there. Okay, so. I did say I'd rather the... Okay, yeah. We're gonna wait for people to come at me then, and we're going to beat them in with their own boxes. I think that's my goal. Even though having a sniper in the middle of a lake would be more ideal than having an SMG shotgun combo. That doesn't sound smart. But we're gonna do it. Once this supply crate gives me a sniper, we're gonna do that. Oh, what's this? A slew of dead items. DMR, it's not really a sniper that I want though. We're not doing that. Need to find a heavy sniper. So there's only 6 left. I can't get the items I want, really, for weapons. We are geared up for health and mobility, though. I should... Actually, no. I was going to use my Nimbus to get over there. We have a boat beside us. Let's just use this. If somebody starts to hit the boat, I'll fire at them with the boat, and we're going to Nimbus away. Like, that's the ideal plan. Oh. Base up there. Let's just take out all the cover before we get shot. Somebody's going to start shooting this boat any second now. There we go. Boat's taken. Get out of here. So we boxed up on this rift right here. We can take that if we need to. Just trying to make the rift easy to get to. Alright. We don't have a sniper. If somebody's up there, we can't play this game. Kind of killed the cover down there with the boat. Really, we're just waiting for somebody to come up on us. That's what we have. Should get a little more rockfall in here. Sketch. I don't want to do it though. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna get shot. 5 more walls though. Another 5. Somebody's coming right now. Cool. That's 100. That's... Or, holy crap, yeah. 15 more walls. Math, right? Ah! Get in the box. So spooked right now without a sniper on this lake. So we kind of have end circle here. Kinda. Need to inch a little bit into it. That guy just took that. Ooh, he's only in his health. He's in his health. Can't do anything though. A Ranger maybe was a bad idea dropping that, but at the same time, if anybody comes up on us, I want to be able to fight these late game boxers. What have you been shooting at? Certainly not at me. She's in there. Let's do that. Oops. Here, let's just switch this around. Nobody's coming up on me right now, so. So now we're in the circle. Again, we still have no range. Even if we just had a glove right now, we could pull that bow and arrow into us. We could use that bow from here. I can chip people, right? I did 2 12s to them. Made them box up anyways. We're down to 5 people. 4 really, if you count me. Or 5 if you count me. Down to 4. Oh my gosh, I'm just spraying and missing, spraying and missing. Taking out my base. So where's the... We're missing one of them. We're missing one guy. We got 1, 2. So the other one's what, over there? Oh my god. Proud of yourself, man. Thought the fire was gonna go out. It did just go out. I'm building myself under fire. Okay, one of my controls is not working. Trying to switch to brick, and that doesn't seem to be working right now for whatever reason. So I'm stuck with my wood till it runs out, which is not fun. All right, let's shoot. John Cena got me. I got stuck in the water. I hate water. I hate water in this game. We really need real swimming mechanics in this game. Like a dive mechanic and like a... Oh, Venom beat John Cena. I guess he could see him. Yeah, we really need a dive mechanic and jumping out of the water mechanic that doesn't just like turn you into a dolphin that makes you useless. Is what it is. Here, let's go back to the lobby. What I'm supposed to be doing, or at least what I'm trying to do with this channel overall, is do one skin every 4 hours that I play the game. And with that 4 hours, I want to give you guys a variety of styles on him. Different options and things like that. So you can kind of get an idea of what this character looks like. And if you'll never be able to own him, this is another way that you can see that. So stick with the Marvel themed stuff, I guess. For now, anyways. Give him a Spider-Man guitar. Pickaxe. If anybody has any input at any point or wants me to dress characters up in a certain way, you're more than welcome to put that in too. But yeah, well, thinking do a 4-hour stream, come back to the lobby roughly 4 times in that stream. We do 4 style options for the character that I choose to do. We have the name of the character every stream, and then if you want to see something, for instance, like a Storm or I think Captain Marvel, some of the ones that I've done already, you can go back to my previous content, which will be on YouTube, because it's going to disappear after 2 weeks on here. But that'll be on YouTube for you guys to watch later as a backlog. Hopefully, down the road, I can get about 200, 300 characters going for you guys, so you have all these different characters to go back and watch. But they'll all be tagged really easy for you to find them within my YouTube content as well. But for now, we're just trying to build a library. I think I need a little more caffeine. I really haven't had my breakfast yet either. It's sitting in front of me still. Got a bunch of hard-boiled eggs I got eaten and a banana. Yum yum. I got this strawberry watermelon coconut drink, and it's like the best thing I've ever had. It's so good. basically like watermelon right out of the gate. Then like you taste a little bit of strawberry, and then as soon as all those notes are gone, it's just like you've had like something with coconut oil in it or something like that. You're just left with this like really nice, soothing coconut taste at the end, and that like lingers in your mouth for like a few minutes. It was so good. Alright, so we got our tree planted last time. So this is our first real trying to win a game. As much as we got third last time, that was pretty random because we were not playing the game properly. So, it was all about setup for this game. We have a purple tree down there. By purple I mean it drops purple items. It's at that rarity level right now. We're gonna have to weed it here before the end of the day to get into the legendary. I'm assuming we're gonna be able to do that before the end of the day, that is. Maybe. We have 7 hours, 40 minutes before we can weed it next. And I really screwed up with this land. Like, this is bad. At least I know how to slide, because that got me there pretty quick. Okay. Oh, I lost all my jump stamina, though. Go, go, go. Right, we're good. That hill, like, I had the right, like, altitude, minus that hill. If it wasn't there, I would have landed perfectly into my spot, I think. Alright, so my tree is not where I thought I planted it, for starters. Thought I planted it right on the corner of the sanctuary, not in, like, the middle. Well, not in a bad spot, though, all in all. Okay, so we got range, which I guess we want to make sure we have. We're around the lake in this area, right? Oh my gosh, they need to fix that glitch where it just throws you as you're climbing into the air. Okay, so we got that hammer I wanted last round. We're gonna drop that for it? I don't know. That's a crazy good gun if nobody's moving though. Like last week I said this gun was shit. I said it was garbage, and it was. Only because they had this scar in the game. Which made it pretty useless. Funny how like one gun being introduced into the rotation can make like another gun that's like pretty alright in the cycle just garbage. Alright, I don't know how this striker pump really works, if I'm being perfectly honest. This is never shotgun. Fires all 4 shots at once. They are flame, so like you're trying to hit them or the wood, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have some problems with this striker shotgun today. It might be to the point where I just stop using it here very shortly. Although, when we do go back, whether we put an archer on or not, actually we can't, because we have Captain America for right now, scheduled in the rotation, and we have Thor for tonight, and then I'll figure out how I'm going to get some archers into the rotation for the rest of the week after that. But we are going to throw a quiver on Cap's back after this. Just to go with the theme. Kind of spaced on that, forgot. Okay, pick fast. Choices, right? Oh, got some gun fire over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Like, this is all open territory. How do I not see the gunfire? Nice, little slidey kill. Who are you firing at, dude? Pretty much dead because he was running away. Okay. Well, there's 2. Not bad. See if we can find some more people floating on the islands. We have a DMR. We have this updraft here we can use a few times to try and score some kills. Should be a pretty, on average, a pretty high kill area for like a starting zone for us. I think Logjam and just starting outside Logjam and Sleepy Sound were like two of my higher kill areas, where you come out with like 6 or 7 kills on average, 5 or 6 kills on average. If you're lucky, you get like 7 or 8. I don't see anybody on the islands right now. Up there. They're also not coming to me if they're going from the island, because the turtle's kind of pushing them over where I'm going right now, to that area. To what's it called? That kill box I was talking about. Mount Doom. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for, I think Rings of Power is a Friday show. I cannot wait for that. That show is triggering people, like people that you wouldn't have expected to like be racist, I guess. Like, I guess are. I don't know. There's nothing wrong what they've done with Rings of Power. They haven't changed anything enough for anybody to be complaining about anything, and yet like that thing's getting review bombed everywhere. They literally turned off Amazon turned off the reviews. You can no longer review the show. It's at the same quality, if not higher. Well, it is higher than Lord of the Rings, like the movie. But yeah, must-watch show. Anybody like Lord of the Rings? If you didn't like Lord of the Rings, then the show's probably not for you. That's all I've been thinking about all week. I'm a nerd guy that thinks about superheroes and space operas, not high fantasy. So it takes a bit for them to make a show. It takes like a good show for me to be thinking about something like that all week. That's for sure. Anyways, we're at this kill box now. Wondering if any... Yeah, there's one guy. There's one guy. Shouldn't have gone for that shot. I just warned him. You don't have a whole lot of health left, man. You're gonna stand there? You're gonna... Okay, I have 3 seconds before I can get him. No, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Come on, go, 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 go. We got him. Toast. Alright. Rule number 1 of this game. A rule I didn't follow enough in my first couple years of playing this game, and it is rule number 1. Like, not... If you hurt somebody, if you do over 100 damage to somebody in this game, you rush them. You rush them with everything you have. This isn't Call of Duty, this isn't Battlefield. You've done 100 damage to them. These guys have health items in their inventory. They'll use those health items as soon as you fire at them. They'll box up right away and they'll do it. That 150, that 100 of health you knocked off of them is back on before you can get to them if you're inching near them. You can get them while they're boxing up. If you're getting on top of them for starters, and you're probably getting their health items at the end of the day because they're not going to be able to use them. So if you need those health items because you're in the fight, good, right? You wait too long, you're ending the fight, you don't have anything. He's in that window right there. See you. Poke your head out. Oh, wait, I have a fire bow, and that's a wooden ship. You're just in a wooden ship, dude. Wanna play that? How is he not burning? I know he's under the ship, in the water, but I'm really surprised he's not taking damage. Okay, Ribs, you're just gonna knock all my stuff over? My cat's just knocking all my stuff over. Somebody just parachuted in. He's healing up over there. Maybe I didn't get him more than I thought. Not even in the ship anymore, unless this is somebody else. I don't want to deal with that kill box anymore. I have a feeling this guy that I'm going after is not the same guy that I was just trying to burn out of that ship. Yes, really, right? In fact, I'm not sure if everything is still working. Mic's working, camera's working, lights are working. He just walked over all my wires. He could have pulled something out very easily. Oh, the auto shotgun. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Fortunately, we don't have a hammer, so we ain't taking anybody out of the sky anymore. That's mainly what that gun's for. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Out of here! Out of here! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! I need to heal up fast. That guy took my kill after the guy I was trying to kill pumped me full of damage. And I was already looking for health before that happened. So now we're on the run, not just like dawdling for health anymore. Okay, so here's some actual health. Health, not shields. This is the best health item they've ever put in the game. Run around and heal yourself. Yeah, and I've said this before, but I have no idea why a medkit even exists anymore. It's like old man's item for the boomers, right? They are what? Sorry, I missed that. Where's this guy? Guy on my left here too. No. Trying to get an angle on somebody here. A lot of fighting. Oh, that one. I don't know how we did that, but we scared this guy off of all these heals. Fortunately, when you grab a chug can that's been used by somebody else, it only has one shot on it. Bit of a downer. Alright, so we have this gun. This assault rifle. Oh, thank you. They are all still good. Sorry, I'm coming into the top 10 here, so I'm looking at the chat a little less and less. Maybe not the right thing to do, but it's unfortunately what I'm doing right now. Gotta pull the circle here, though. I just don't have shields yet. I'm trying not to, like... Oh, are you shields? Yeah, okay. Stop using all your mats. Using all your mats. Oh, actually, I think we picked up a few from somebody, because I definitely didn't collect this many. So, we have an assault rifle that is good for range if they're not moving. If these guys are moving at all, this gun is totally useless, which doesn't sound great. But as we're coming up into box fights here for the end game, it might be the ranged weapon I want, because I can both use it as an SMG when somebody is close, too. This thing just rails bullets. Bullets come flying out of this gun. Supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be like a sniper assault rifle. It's just insane because, like I said, no accuracy if anybody's moving. Like I'm saying, right? He wasn't even moving that much. That was more me. So I only did 22 to him. So that whole thing about me rushing somebody, I don't want to do that to him. Didn't do enough. Didn't do enough. And he's still healing. He's gonna take shots at me now, right? I would. Okay, let's get into the circle a little bit more. I want the high ground. Shot in the back, right now. Oh, yep. That was a second off. Okay, we're in the circle. I don't have the position I want though. We've got a guy on the hill right over here. I want to take that from him. really don't think this guy up here deserves this fill. Okay, we can Nimbus to him. We're gonna do that here. Oh, wait. We're gonna wait for one more charge on this. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh! Okay, we're not attacking him anymore. In fact, he might be attacking us. I'm surprised he's not attacking us. This is why we don't have wood. He's attacking with fire arrows now. Okay, so we used a little too many mats there. Just trying to stop that guy from doing anything to us. So. I need somebody's mats. Can't collect them, so I just need to kill somebody for their mats. One guy over here that's just being a jerk. That's what I'm talking about. If they're just standing still, I did like 80 to them. 420s from here like that. Like nothing. But this guy down here. 229s. And that guy's doing fire damage to him. Guy on the right that I just poked. And it doesn't look like this guy has any brick. Okay, he's starting to build with brick. I think this is my game plan right now. Use just a little bit of mats. Maybe a little more than I'd like to. Yeah, you guys do that. Go nuts. I need this rock. Oh, it's got the grass. It's got the grass. Okay, my thing needs to be off the grass. Learning things as I go here. Okay. Rest of this rock. 5 more walls. Our fort's still the fort in the storm right now. Why I haven't left it. So they can't burn your brick fort, but they can burn the grass under it by hitting the brick. They didn't even hit the grass. Like... He coming for me? No. One guy is, though. So he's up above me right now. 3 tiles ahead of me. 3 tiles up. Shield kegging. I have a guy right down here. Do this right now. Okay. How do I want to play this? I need to get the shields. Oh, you didn't give me that. It was just far enough away from that splash that I didn't get that. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we have 4 left. 4 left. I'm trying to advance on this guy. One of these guys is hunting me, by the way, and one of these guys down is, which is just hilarious. For another minute. Still trying those fire arrows. I know I'm just boxed up down here, but... Cool, we got a little closer to him. Problem is I'm running out of mats. So if we do attack him, which is now. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that did not work. I thought he was closer. Thought he was 1 tile over. He's a whole farther tile than I thought. doing it. We're doing it. We're getting there. Get off, get off. If I had to guess, he doesn't have a splash cannon or shield keg, or he would have used it. Under that tree, getting pushed. There we go, he's dead. So, down to 3. Down to 3. I know what that fire shotgun does now. Point blank to your head. Oh, I really should have got his mats. Coming up to that point where, coming up to that point where I don't know what I was gonna say. He just died. Okay, so we're down to 2. Wish I had a glove, I could grab the stuff. Almost killed him. I have 1 more armor plate. It's getting bad. I'm gonna have to pop down here soon. These guys need to kill each other. There it goes. They'll have mats, thankfully. One more. Where is he? No, I put 2 shots into him. 2 shots point blank with that thing. How did that not get him? How did that not get him? I really thought I had that win after that second shot. I jumped out of the storm and everything for that. Ugh, people with this thing. Alright, yeah, actually, I don't have to listen to that, because the goal was to go back and change my costume up every little bit. I really thought I had that. I jumped down there and even, yeah. Really thought I had it. Right up till the end. Okay, so we needed a quiver. That's what we came back here for. We didn't need to watch that guy laugh at me. We had a plan. So, if I just type in quiver, no, that won't work, because this does not have the word on it. So we have Hawkeyes, which doesn't really match. And we have the green arrows here, tactical quiver. Also doesn't really match. We got this one that can go to pink from a Fortnite character. You know what? I love pink. We're gonna go with pink. Doesn't match, but we can make it match. We'll make things work. We need to find a wrap that has red and pink in it, right? That would solve everything. Or we can just go with this ultra pink one, because I love this one. Really match? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We have the pink blades here. I think they are my favorite pickaxes. I have so many though. Hulk fists, Hulk smash. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go with these. I really like them. They're so anime. Oh, look at this one. If you've never seen this, Morty from Rick and Morty as a hammer. It's, yeah. So, I get to do a cool thing. I made a screen. Here, and we'll do this. Just the title together. And, oh, classic, tried and true. Perfect. I have a new bathroom screen that I get to use now. Haven't used it yet. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hope that screen relays what it's supposed to, information-wise. Okay. That was our first game where we tried to get to the end, where we tried to get a win today. And, didn't go badly. Didn't go poorly. We got second, third. I think it was a second. So, let's try that again. Seems to be a good starting spot. Get some good kills out of the gate. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone with the blue. Maybe I should have gone with the lighter blue over the pink. It works though. Matches my channel. Alright. So, we are landing. Where are we landing? About halfway down the route. Our tree is at the front house of the sanctuary. And when I say front, it's closest to the statue. Really didn't mean to place it there. I meant to place it over here. Again, when we got down there, we found it really wasn't that bad of a spot, though. We'll try that. I believe there's a glove that we can grab right here. I'm going to keep this marked on my map. I think it's here-ish? I don't know. I think I got that a little off. But the gloves, the Spider-Man gloves, we need those, or we need a Nimbus. And the Nimbuses are a lot more rare right now. Although, there's one guaranteed spot to get a Nimbus on the map. Oh, this is supposed to be pink sword things coming down. Oh, whatever. Like I said, maybe I should have gone with the baby blue anyways. But we have the Airstream right there. We have a guaranteed Nimbus spawn right around the corner. We should go get. It's gonna cost us a little bit of money. And thank you, by the way, for saying that. It wasn't a bad game. We'll see if we can make them better, though. See if we can make them better. I want to see how many crown wins I can get next season. And a crown win, for anybody in the lobby who doesn't know, is a win off of another win. So it's basically like a win streak, but you can cheat the system. If somebody gets a win, they drop a crown. Or if somebody gets a win, they get a crown to bring into the next round, and if you kill them, you can steal their crown, and then you get a crown win that way. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. No guns in this entire thing. Okay, well, that's a shame. We're gonna move on, though. I'm gonna try to get down to the beach. I was hoping to find a little more range before I went down to the beach. Here, let's get, there's a rock there, right? Okay. But I had 250 something crown wins last season, and I'm probably not much over 20 this season because I've spent my entire season in creative. They play Battle Royale and they don't give you crown wins there. We'll see if we can get back up to the 250 crowns start of next season. Well, not start, but like over the course of the season. Watching this one streamer recently. Really, really good. He's got, I think, what, 350, 380 crown wins this season so far. Insane. Bypassing a few chests here because we are literally in the worst spot we could possibly be with an SMG. Although, I want to try and get as much of this brick as possible, even though we're in a bad predicament. Need to make it to this stream, and then we're going to the Nimbus. We have enough mats, too, that we can use the stream. If we see somebody while we're in the air, instead of going for the Nimbus, we can land on them with the SMG and get them. Alright. Doesn't get me quite as far as I would like. We need to go to Master Roshi's house, which is right there. It even says it's perfectly built. Looks exactly like it should. Sounded like somebody was here. I don't know. There's obviously somebody right here. I hate shooting people in the water, though. I'm probably gonna avoid that shot for now. Just tracking them is really hard. Keep an eye on him now here. There he goes. We're gonna go get the Nimbus real quick. And we're gonna go for that guy. Okay, he's taking a boat. Straight that way. Okay, we know how to hunt him. Yeah, so this is the Dragon Ball house. Looks perfect from the front. The inside's not perfect, unfortunately. Here. Alright, let's go find this guy. Use this boat right here. While our Nimbus recharges. We do need to get a touch more mats. I think we're only sitting at like 300 or 400 per brick, which is fine for this point of the game, but I'm going to set up for endgame. Okay, I don't see the boat anywhere. The one he would have left. So maybe he went up a river with it? Or maybe it's down on the beach here somewhere. Still finding chests, so like, he's obviously not this way. Or like, didn't come this way, maybe he went straight through the bay there. Again, I don't see his boat, so we're gonna go up river. There's all these chests that we need. Now we're just lighting ourselves up though. Oh, come on, open. Get a few more of these mats before we leave the beach. Once we leave the beach, it's gonna be a lot harder to get rock unless we're up on like a hill or something. And I understand why he probably went downriver, actually. Just looking at the storm data right now. Or like, storm data. Storm, where it's going. On the hunt for this boat that should be on the shore. It doesn't necessarily have to be because he can take it inland if he wants to, because this is Fortnite. Oh, we got a gunfire, let's go for that. More guaranteed to find that than we are that guy at this point. Yeah. I think I see it. Yeah. But he just did something. Damn. Can you tell I want this crown? I don't think I'm gonna get it though. I have a feeling this guy's gonna get me. Just going the other way on me really quickly. He's shielded up already, like he's on top of me now. I'm so screwed. Everybody drops. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have pushed so hard with just the SMG. Stretchy stretch. Okay. I do want to get a crown win here though, so I think next game we're gonna play a little less aggressive in terms of short range till the end game. Oh my god, he just downed both those people. One shot, one shot. I don't think I was gonna take him anyways, end game or not. Here, wait, don't find a match. I didn't even see that platform. What's he doing? I couldn't even see that platform on my screen, and he shot that wooden platform, knowing it was there. Here, wait, we're watching this. I'm not confident this guy's not cheating. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe those are just like two wicked shots. Yeah, we'll say he's not cheating. We're ready up. We're ready up. He's just a really good shot. I'm surprised he saw that one platform though. It wasn't on my screen at all, and he just hit it with over the hill on an arc with the wood. Like he could see something I couldn't. Small chance he saw it before he got to that position, and just had it like lined up in his mind to take the shot. That's kind of why like I'm thinking like probably not cheating. He missed that shot too, right? Like it's very infrequently that I find that I ever bump into somebody that I really truly feel like is cheating in this game, versus like Call of Duty, where every match, it feels like every battle royale match of Call of Duty, it feels like somebody in that lobby is cheating. And there's times where you can just straight up prove it, like like a guy is just straight up invisible and he kills you from right in front of you, and he's just like, you heard the footsteps the entire time. It's like, guys, you need to fix this stuff. The last time I played, that was the issue I was having. It was like this Warzone map, I guess, Warfare map, whatever, Battle Royale, but it was like a prisoner's island, prison something, I forget what it was called. We dropped down there, and I don't know, it was like 50 people, I don't think it was quite 100. It was a really cool game type. You go in with like 3 people, and if all 3 of you died, the game would be over, but if one of you could just survive until the other people came back in, you keep going, right? I was really enjoying it, but I swear every couple games I'd get killed by somebody who's just invisible, and then you'd watch their screen afterwards and you're like, he's doing it to more and more people, like standing in front of them, dancing around and stuff. That's not cool. You have all the aim hacking too, which I think is the biggest problem. Anyways, we're gonna land here. I probably should go back and check out that game at some point, because I'm sure it's not quite as broken as it used to be, or at least I would hope not. But here we go, onward and downward. Get our tree this time. Again, we're not going to... So chasing the guy that we were chasing and hunting that fish, I don't think was really the issue that we had there. It's engaging in those box battles when we have another person around us. So we're dealing with 2 people in a box battle, and we're not in an end game scenario. Too many other variables that can happen to us while we're in that. We need to make sure that we're only engaging one-on-ones. And again, I said this at the end of last game, I'm not sure it would have made any difference fighting that fish. He was a really good player. Really, really, really good. But we're not going to run into somebody like that every time, and we're just going to get screwed. Middle of the game doing that. Really need to find a heavy sniper. I don't think I've seen a heavy sniper all day. Yeah, that hammer. But we got our minis. We got our half pot. Stare at the sky from here too. We got a little skylight. Look at that. I love the falling stars with the Oreo, Northern Lights looking things. Aurora Borealis, I was trying to say. And then the rainbow, the smoky rainbow. Just all of it. Just any one thing would have been cool, and they just added so many things all layered together. Well, I have a feeling this thing might be as deadly as a heavy sniper, if I use it properly. This flame bow. I'll try that. In fact, it might be deadlier, because I might be able to pull these quivers to a max velocity faster than I can reload a heavy sniper. Even if it did just a slight bit less damage. I don't know if it has the same arc as a sniper though, so that's gonna be a learning curve right there. If it does, then I should be able to use this thing no problem. It's a little bit different, then I might be missing a few more shots than I'd like to. Really don't remember how the bow works. possible. I think I'm going to screw the Nimbus this time. Like, not, like, totally for the game. Put the one out in the water there. And we're going to try and get this glove that I talked about in the beginning of last game. And again, we really don't want to be collecting too much wood. On a good week, we have fireflies, and that's, like, one of the only ways to burn things. And a repair torch, I guess. Nobody ever tries to burn anything with a repair torch, though. But on a good week, that's what we have, so wood's, like, bad. But on a bad week, like this week, this bow just makes wood, like, that much more useless. I find I don't catch too many people rocking dragonflies anyways, like on, throughout, like, the week when that's, like, the only fire item. If they do use them, it's usually they're in proximity to a bunch of fireflies, and they grab them on the fly to bring you to your fort. Not usually an item worth wasting that inventory slot for. I'm not even sure how many jars you can have. It's probably like 4 to 6, I would imagine, but it might even be as low as 3. Trying to figure out where the glove station is. I thought it was over here, but I think I'm wrong. Because I didn't see it on the map when I marked it, for starters. Oh, it's over there, it's over there, it's over there. I remember where it is. Sorry, this side of the map I still have not learned. They added the mushroom biome. I didn't play Battle Royale too much this season. Felt like I started streaming. So when I did play it for the first like 2 or 3 weeks when the season came out, I was really over on the mushroom biome the entire time, so like I know that side of the map. Why didn't you grab? I ran right over those. Why didn't you grab it? Oh, they are down here, but they're all the way down and around the road. They're like over here, I think. As I run into a tree, because it's just driving straight as I was in my map. Okay, maybe the Nimbus is the better choice from that. I don't think there's really are gloves within a close enough proximity. There's the ones out in the water there, don't get me wrong. I could go get those right now. But I think you guys know how much I love the water in this game. If I can avoid it, I'll avoid it. Okay, this is bad news. Bad news. Grab that. That. Really don't want to stop at a gas station. What am I doing? What am I doing? I dropped my... We're going to be using this as the sniper. Gotta get that in my head. I have a quiver on my back. I'm supposed to be using this. Okay. So back you up. Go get that glove. Going for the ones the farthest away. We haven't actually got any kills this round. And it's not just that we haven't got kills. We haven't actually heard gunfire this round. Gonna be a little more active in the next drops. Trying to follow somebody down to the ground. At least like with my camera. Maybe not like directly. That way we can go for them right out of the gate. Why am I trying to grab a glove anyways, now that I think about it? With these SERP cannons in the game. Takes up two slots. Trying to rethink my weapons out here as I harvest some rock. Do I need that assault rifle that I have? Like, really? If I have this bow? I only have 13 shots in the bow, though. Okay. I got an idea. We're gonna go back to that gas station. I know, choices, right? We're gonna go back to the gas station. We're gonna soup up this truck. We're gonna use the truck as our mobility instead of a Nimbus or a glove. That way we can hold onto the slurp cannon. And we can keep these guns for endgame. And maybe, like, anytime we need to kill somebody, really, obviously, but... Not that I really want this 2-shot shotgun, but we do need a shotgun. Warning to anybody who uses this 2-shot, the second shot from me, at least all last week, didn't always come out of the gun. There were key times where it was like very obvious that it didn't, and other times where it's like, did I not see it, or did it just get like Did I miss? No, there are some very obvious moments where it was like, yeah, no, it's just not coming out of the gun. Straight up. So, keep that in mind if you're using the 2-shot. I literally used it till there was no fuel. I did not know that. Let's get up on here and fuel it from here. Feels safer back here. So this is kind of what you do with the truck endgame. You get on the back side of it here, on the outside of the truck. So you're not indicating that anybody that you're in the truck. Try to keep quiet for the most part. You don't have to really, because the whole point of this truck is that it's, I think, 1,500 health. 1,200 health. Sorry, a little bit wrong. 1,200 health. You have this wall that is essentially will protect you. That you can get in and drive at somebody. And this cow catcher adds another 800 health to the front of the truck. If they're hitting the actual cow catcher and not through the window, you know what I mean? If they're running through the window, then you screwed them away. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, were you shooting a wolf? You're shooting a wolf. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. So, but that was one kill. That was kind of rough. We do have this, at least. Maybe I should have checked for... No, there wasn't anything in there anyways. I should have checked anyways, but instead of using my shield. Hit our cannon every single shot. So, he's got a tree there. It's got a mythic. We can't take that. We didn't bring our truck into battle, thankfully, so we didn't get that hurt. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're maxed on 2 of our mounts now. Really, I don't care about the wood. But we need to find some metal. Where can we get metal? In this circle. We can't. Okay. Like, we probably can, but not enough of it that I want to start harvesting stuff around here. We're in a very brick and heavy and wood heavy area right now. So we're down to 19 people left, and I do kind of want to look at this win. We're in the final circle. Sorry, I stopped talking because something weird is over here. There's a platform that goes up and it just goes to nowhere. Oh, stuck under my own truck. There we go. Interesting. Guess he was fishing. We're gonna go with he was. I don't need brick. I don't need brick. Yeah. So. I'm gonna set the truck up there. I'm not gonna use that for a little bit. We're gonna build a couple forts as bait out away from the truck for endgame here. Ones that people can't see in. I want them to think there's somebody boxed up in that fort. Let's make sure they just can't pop it down from the distance with one shot. Alright. Refilling that brick. I'm only doing this because I have max brick right now. And I want these people to find these forts, right? They'll find the forts, they'll attack me, and then they'll box themselves up in layers of my fort. And I'll be able to edit these walls later without them really thinking about that. Wolves are just all attacking other wolves and stuff. Okay, cool. These wolves howl when they see somebody, and they hunt them. Cool. Right. We have 2 separate traps made right now. Really should have made those traps out of wood now that I'm thinking about it. Crate just went down. You wolves literally just take down a tree? That's messed up. all kinds of messed up. We should have made them out of wood anyways, these forts. With the fire arrow right now, we could have just torched them after they went inside my fort. But we have end circle here. Let's build one of these too. This is going to be a retreat thing. This isn't really meant for anything else. This is our heal up box. I don't normally take this much time to set up, but we just have the extra time right now. We might as well use it. And yeah, we need to re-up on brick, but I don't want to take the brick up from my little spot there. This is all going to go south on me so quickly, by the way. I'm just doing all this setup time for about 30 seconds of fighting. That's all going to go south real quick, I think. Let's hope not, though, right? Couldn't get that again. Okay, cool. For starters, start torching trees, because we can do that from a distance. Build everybody over here. We're the only trees that are cover. So you guys come this way, right? See if we can actually get people to do what we want them to do here. We are literally burning out all their cover. Okay. So, not the most exciting game, but the prep has not been bad. We don't want to waste all our shots. I'm not going to go under 20 here. Damn you, wolf. Damn you. Okay, I need to get you. Stop. Don't hurt my truck. There, go away. Go away. Go hunt somebody. Damn you. Wood. Get that. Are you kidding me? Giving away our position. Extra giving away a position. Oh, okay. The trick is you don't get in the truck that I just got in. But chance the game is glitching out of me now. Get in the truck, get in the truck. Torch and forts. We're only down to 8 other people. We're in some pretty obvious areas. Oh, as he sneaks up to me. Yeah, like I said, it was all gonna go south on me. I don't know how that guy snuck me so good. I was watching. Alright, we're gonna fix this blue here. And we're not gonna do so much prep next time. Although, that has worked out very successfully in the past. You pick up quite a few kills if things happen the way you want them to. Yeah, we were gonna go with like a blue, like a light blue with him because of the quiver. We couldn't really match it with his color. Alright, we're playing aggressive games from now on. Or at least for a round or two. Here. Oh, we want a quiver. We want a quiver, duh. There we go. Have that blue, and then one more here. I don't know. Sure. The hollow drop's not even working properly, I don't think there. Yeah, might as well, for anybody who's paying attention that wants to see this, I know it is interesting. Actually, let's go over to the bottom here. I like seeing other people's lists, like what they've collected and what they haven't over the years. Going all the way back to the Black Knight. Scroll up through here, we got Star-Lord and Black Widow there. Got our Psycho Bandit from Borderlands. Kylo Ren, Stormtrooper. Deadpool cap, and then we're getting into like just a bunch of Marvel ones that I got all at once. You got the Alien from Alien, obviously. Terminator from Terminator. These are pretty explanatory things. We got a Tron character. Sarah Connor from Terminator. Predator. He's badass. I was just had Black Panther and Captain Marvel there I was going to show you. But we're in. Black Panther's suit, I wish worked a little differently. So you either have the all-black suit with no purple kinetic energy, or you have the turning on the purple kinetic energy, except it doesn't work like if you're shot it goes purple, or if you shoot it goes purple. It's just always glowing purple, which is, to me is dumb. There should be a third style, where like when you get hit, it makes your guy like glow, or when you do damage, something like that. I feel like it'd be a little more accurate to the movie. I cannot wait for this new Black Panther though. It's the next movie we get actually. Namor is going to be the main antagonist. Namor should have been in this so long ago. I've said this in my streams before, but it really sucks that it's taken this long for us to get Namor. And that Aquaman got out first, and that I think the majority of the population is going to believe that Namor is a copy of Aquaman, when it in fact is the other way around. Namor was very much the king of Atlantis before Arthur was. By the way, that is the biggest problem I have with Aquaman's story, is it's literally just Camelot. The story of King Arthur. He literally has the same name. Turned into a superhero story, which I mean is both makes it really cool and awesome, and also like, what? We're literally just doing an ocean version of Camelot? But I've said that to people before, and they didn't know that that's what they watched. They had seen it a few times, like more than a few times, some of these people, and had no concept that they were watching something that they also loved, which was the story of Arthur and Merlin and stuff like that, right? There's even witches. Speaking of which, if you've seen WandaVision, anybody who's watching this, I like putting things together. If you've seen WandaVision, then I'm pretty sure Agatha's mother from later in the show, and if you don't know who this is, then probably not spoiling very much for you because it's pretty detailed information. But Agatha's mother is the head sorceress from Atlantis. She had the crown on. Like that crown. I'm pretty sure that's where they're going with that. And Namor he's old. He's been around for a long time. He's a mutant that doesn't age the same way we do. Got little wings on his feet. Breathe water and air. Kill you with that. Which probably really shouldn't be though. You're gonna just down me now because of what I just did. Okay, there we go. Just playing with him too much. Okay. Don't play with your food, right? Okay, for some reason I didn't get health off that last two shots. I think I was just aimed a little too far away. Do this. Get rid of this charge SMG. Is the worst. The absolute gun in the game. Rather a harpoon gun. Okay, so what I did learn from playing with my food there, though, was that I think this does 60, 65 damage is what I remember reading there. 65? Might be wrong on that. That was a body shot from, I don't know, medium range? I would imagine that's as high as it gets, so close and medium are going to be the same. So this thing really wants to do a headshot. That means it's going to do 120 as a head. Means it's not comparable to a heavy sniper. The heavy sniper is better. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I need that. Need that. And we can only hold 31 arrows. Okay, so this bow is starting to feel more and more useless. At least once you find the heavy sniper, that is. Until then, I think it's the next best thing. Oh my gosh. Shield kegs. I want a shield keg so bad. Never mind. Nice thing about a shield keg is you can actually fight while you're increasing your shields. Even with this shield cannon, this chug cannon, I can't do that. Okay, so my bounty got poached. Let's go get another bounty here real quickly then. I was just about to go for him. Just want to get rid of this two-shot shotgun. There's a boat on the coast, which I think can get us to, at least to a vehicle faster than... Actually, let's go the other way. We went that way to try and find a glove last time. That didn't work out for us very well, because it was, like, infinitely far away. And apparently nobody wants to be on that side of the map. Anyways, we're not getting any kills. Look at this one here. So what we're gonna do is get a boat here and try and bring it over to the land on this side. And grab a car and try and find something over here. Might be just as far, but I feel like it's a little safer. We don't have to go through the Jonesies. We don't have to go through like a jungle of people that are already collecting things. If it was no builds, the other one probably would be safer. You have all the cover. Make our own cover here. Okay. I don't know that the llama is super good right now, actually. It's still gonna give us our mats, don't get me wrong. But when you can just get a chug cannon outside of a llama, this was the only way you got it before. Other than buying it from Kyle at the log factory, actually. So that was like one spot on the map. Yeah, this is pretty useless now. Okay, well, I got max ammo, I guess, and max mats, so. Not max, sorry. That'd be max if you were in arena, because you only go to 500 in arena. That's what I was thinking. But yes, we're supposed to stay on the road here, actually. We'll find a boar pretty easily. They're normally around here. Stay on the road, and we're going to try and find a glove station, which... Actual fact, I think that might be the closest one. Somebody's driving, though, near me. Oh, great, okay. Oh, he has to reload his gun. Haha. Alright, we need out of here, though. Oh, what, I'm stuck in the roots? Stuck in the roots of one of those walking trees that I guess doesn't walk in this game. Does in real life. Moves, I think, a couple inches a year. Exaggerating that? No, I don't. Actually, under-exaggerating that is what I'm... That's not the word I'm looking for. Thinking, right? Words. Where's this chest? Oh, it's in here. I walked around this thing like 3 times looking for this chest. Oh, come on, man. See, it fired one shot. It fired one shot. stupid gun. No, 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 no. Damn, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh, that person's so stupid. Thank you. Being stupid. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Screw the... Actually, I don't know. It shoots so quickly, though. It shoots so quickly. Okay. I don't want to keep it. Do you have an auto? No, you have a 2-shot, but it's better than mine. And then... Yeah, so let's reorganize a little here. I haven't had a chance to do that. I'm doing this really slowly. Go. I'll grab that instead of that for a second. Put the 1 shield on. Get this too. On the edge of your seat. Thank you. Those last 3 kills were, well, the 2 weren't really hard, but that last one made me work for it, that's for sure. Really making me work for my heals too. Okay. Anything in here I need? What am I doing? Yeah. But he's still watching me. What happens if I grab this? Haha! 5 more shots. Cool. Right, we're out of here. I didn't think it worked that way. Might as well get this last chest. And it was an auto, so yeah, that was worth it. That was so worth it. Yeah, that stupid shotgun only fired 1 shot. It only did it once out of like the 9 shots that I fired there. What am I doing? That's I don't need. It only did it once out of all the shots that I fired, but that's all it needs to do, right? Like, that's not cool. And I feel like I dropped something important. What did I have that was my other item? Oh, it was the arrow. Where'd my arrow go? Is there one here that I can just grab for now? Yeah. Just do that. Okay, so we have this fight that's happening down here. I don't even have to, like, really get involved from here with this bow. Okay, well, we definitely don't want to go down there. 67, oh, it's almost full health. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can't make this out of wood. What am I doing? There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm protecting this car right now. Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming, somebody's coming. Okay, I guess we're using this car faster than I thought we were going to. Maybe? Of course, he came from behind me. I honestly don't know how he got behind me like that. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say it was the Nimbus. He got up in the air, and then he just dropped on me, just slightly behind me. But I never heard any sound effects for any of that to happen. See, I hear it this time. Yeah, that's what he did. Oh my gosh. That Nimbus needs to leave. It's such a broken item. Either that or give it a sound effect, guys. Give me some indication that something bad is going to happen to me. Like, more than a half a second before it's going to happen to me. At least with a shockwave, you're like, you hear the and then like somebody like bounces over to you. There's like sound for that. The glove, there's sound for it, like somebody swinging, like a whistling sound in the air. But if somebody activates that Nimbus farther out than the sound effect for the activation of the Nimbus happens, then they can cancel it at a higher altitude than you can hear, and then they just come falling straight down. There's no sound effect for that. So it's just a free kill. I've done it to so many people myself. Like, I know, like, it's frustrating. To be fair, I'm complaining a lot right now, and we're probably, what, 6 days? 6 days away from the Nimbus never being in this game ever again. or nor the Kamehameha, so maybe I shouldn't complain so much. It is frustrating though. I love these B-Wings when they jump. Like when you jump, they flap. There's a little like 300 V-Coin back wing that you buy separately from the character. There's not too many times where you can buy back wings like separately. Kind of rare. But I really, going back to the Nimbus for 1 second, it's the Witch's Broom, it's the Nimbus, it's the Silver Surfer's board, it's something else that I can't think of. So it's 4 different items. They just keep reskinning them. So the Witch's Broom is the one that's like the Fortnite exclusive like item. When the Nimbus goes away at Halloween, we might actually not get rid of the Nimbus because it'll be Halloween and we might just have the Witch's Broom. So, but I feel like, and I might be misremembering, but the Witch's Broom had like a number of times that you could do it. So you could do it like 3 times or something. Maybe it was a cooldown. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it needs to be a numbered amount though. I feel like any item should really have a numbered amount. Shouldn't just be, whoa. That was weird, my controls didn't work there for a second. It shouldn't just be an infinite amount of anything. Even the Star Wars blaster, as much as like people don't really overuse it, it's got an infinite amount until it overheats, and I think that's just because they didn't want to figure out how to put power cells all over the map. It doesn't really use the same kind of ammo, right? Maybe that's not as comparable, but still. Climb, climb, climb. That was so glitched out. Alright, after this too, we'll do a costume refresh here. Oh, 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 oh. Come here, come here. Are you going for my tree? He's going for my tree. I don't have any sprint. I don't have any sprint. Okay. Not sure what he was doing. Definitely not a new player either. I don't think that was a bot either. Maybe it was. Felt pretty body. I got my gun. Too bad we don't have any mobility right now. I don't have any shields, unfortunately, but I am going for this fight. Oh, there's some mobility. Some mobility. Come on, come on, come on. Kidding. Try not to waste the small amount of mats that I just collected. Go, 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 go. Let's get this fight. So his name's Pumbaa. I'd like you to introduce you to him. There he is. I see him. Okay, it glitched out so much there that I almost died. I was stuck trying to climb something that I shouldn't have been able to climb for starters. It threw me 3 tiles. Like, you're not allowed to go 3 tiles. This game. They took a summer break, and the whole game just fell apart. There's so many, like, little errors. I'm pretty sure I screwed that guy up, too. I climbed 3 tiles high, and you're only supposed to be able to climb 1 tile high. I was over his base, and he just didn't know what to do, so he just jumped out of his fort. He's like, this guy's broken. Anyway, so this guy's got the Matrix wrap on. They released a bunch of Matrix stuff. Like a wrap and 2 emotes. What else? There's something else too. But they never released any characters. So I bought all the emotes and I bought the weapon wrap and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get Keanu Reeves or like Trinity or whatever, right? No, they didn't release them. Oh, they released the glider, the Sentinels. This guy's entertaining. He is literally just waiting for a kill. Okay. That's one way to play this game. Maybe that's not what he's doing? I don't know. Oh, and this loading screen came from a really cool game mode. It played it on the Battle Royale map, except it wasn't Battle Royale. It was like teams of 4, I think. So it was like squads. And you had to go find like different engine parts and a bunch of things to fix the helicopter. And you needed to bring it to one of the 2 helicopters on the map, collect all the parts, and like fight people along the way. And if you died, I think you just died. Do you think it worked like Battle Royale in that sense? Maybe you had a respawn, I can't remember. But you had to get the helicopter parts to the helicopter, and then you needed to repair the helicopter while defending it, and then fly it out of the map. So it was like in the center of the map-ish, like here-ish. And you had to fly it all the way to the edge of the map to like an escape zone to get out. And if somebody shot you down while you were going, like the helicopter crashed, they had to fix it and stuff too. And it was the first 3 teams out, I think, won. Or maybe it was just the first team, I'm not sure. But you needed to win it to get the loading screen and a special umbrella that they released. Part of the Primal season, it was really cool. We needed any more experimental stuff like that. Oh, I'm looking at that mark like that's where I'm going. Oh, I really screwed myself up. I think I still got it, but... I got the land good anyways. So I put my view distance on medium. I was watching some videos on like how to set up Fortnite graphics and everything for like optimal streaming, this, that, right? There's no real optimal way of doing things, like, but, medium settings, or medium distance for, Fortnite is the optimal distance, and I found that out through, like, that's when, like, items and people and everything just starts to appear at the same time, so you don't have some things appearing and some things not appearing. Everything will just appear at the same time. Oh, I'm glad I didn't hit you. I swore somebody landed there, though. Whatever, maybe not. Hopefully that starts to burn some stuff. Oh my gosh, I wasted one of the platforms in the floor. Still made it. Okay. Okay, let's get these shields on. I don't know where this fight went. Oh, there he is. See him. Oh, we got 2 people here still. A bad shot. Okay. We need to rethink what I'm doing here, because I'm not doing... Well, I didn't have any maps to do anything on top of that, because I just decided to go for that fight right out of the gate. We're going to back out, that's what we said. We're going to do some stuff here, and we're going to get some caffeine in me and play a good game. So. Let's just screw the quiver thing for a second, because I don't even think I'm going... Here, let's just use Rocket. Rocket Raccoon? Or should we use Groot? Rocket or Groot? Rocket or Groot? I feel like Rocket. Do him. Let's give him Stormbreaker. I don't know. Let's give him like a full comic panel here. I don't think I have a Cap comic panel though, fortunately. I don't want to give him for a glider. I'm Rampart. Here, we'll just give... Oh, we can actually... Nah, we'll give him Doctor Strange disc here. Then we'll... Here, we'll pretend Thor sent him to the Bifrost. And... Oh, I can have an Iron Man made glove. Or gun, sorry. Gun. Makes sense, right? Tony Stark would make some guns for Captain America. Ever. Unfortunately, if you haven't earned this one, you'll never be able to get him. But I'm sure they'll come out with another variant of Rocket down the road. He is really like comic booky. Like I'm sure there's going to be one that's more more movie centric. But this is the crew pack for last month, by the way. Just over on the loading screen. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually used the skin yet. So many people are using it out of the gate. I tend not to... If a battle pass comes out, or if a crew pack comes out, I tend not to use the skin that everybody's using right out of the gate. Because everybody's using it. No. I think I'm going to change that rule for streaming with you guys starting next season, just so you guys can see some of the new content. That was more of just like a personal thing that I did back in the past. Gonna try and advertise as much of the new season to you as possible right out of the gate. It is the 18th, by the way, for the new season. We should have some sort of story trailer event happen at the end of the season. It doesn't sound like we have an event happening at the end of this one, unfortunately. Usually by now, if there was like an actual like live event, we'd have a countdown timer happening already. And the leakers would have pulled out quite a few things. Things we might get next season though are motorcycles, skateboards, first-person shooter, or first-person mode. Spider-Gwen is a guarantee in the Battle Pass. Miles Morales is a maybe. We're getting Emo Meowscles character in the Battle Pass. And when I say skateboarding, they don't know if it's skateboarding or if it's roller skating, but skating is coming. I mean, by that logic, it could even be ice skating. They really don't know yet. The leakers. The fact that we didn't get it for summer, we have winter right around the corner. They might not give us skating this season and wait for the Christmas. Give us like actual ice skating instead. Oh god. No. Get him. Try to heal up. How many of these do you have? Scorch himself? I can get that to burn at all, huh? Thought I was gonna fall into a ceiling tile there. I don't think I was gonna fall directly onto him. He really boxed himself in here. Let's go get my tree. Oh, we got fire happening over there. We need shields though. Let's go get my tree. We haven't got that yet. Alright, so 1 kill. We'll pay attention here and play smart. Shouldn't be too hard to pull up a few more here. Really, I just gotta play my edits and my builds a little more often. That or I just need to just go to no builds altogether and just play without builds, because I'm not gonna use them, then why be in the mode, right? I want some shields. Stupid. Is that? No. For some reason I thought I passed some minis. And it was just one of those med sprays. That caffeine I talked about. That should have happened. I never did that. Rockets just spitting everywhere. Not cool, man. Trying to sell my graphics card right now. I had a sale lined up last night, and he just fell through out of nowhere. Souped. Trying to sell a 370 for a really good price too. RTX 370. Surprised nobody's grabbing it. I am surprised. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, no, we'll take the shotgun. I know we're kind of like, I really don't like this shotgun. We have a really weird setup of guns. Guy right here. For him. Come on, where'd you go? Oh. He just built out of here. Okay. Go away. Face this guy. Alright. So. Maybe down there still? Maybe not rush that just yet. I feel like he probably ran through, but if I just slide in there... Oh, yeah, I see him. Way down there. I need to get a few more mats. He's into like a suburban wooden area though, so we're going to use that to our advantage. We need to keep an eye out for one of these. That's going to be my next go-to thing here after we deal with this guy. Oh, maybe he's not in the house. There we go, 180 for a headshot. Take that. Try not to burn myself here. We'll wait for it to stop burning. It's in the house. Only I fully torched the house, we're gonna just torch it the rest of the way. Check that out in a second once that's finished burning. But we got an SMG, got a little more health here. He got through 3 of these himself before I ended up shooting them. We got the hammer, yeah, let's stick with that. Oh. I would much rather this prime over that shotgun. Now, what do we got here? Couches and beds give you gold. I guess people are shoving their gold in their beds and their couches. Not the smartest place. Don't tell everybody. You really keep it under your bed. And then, yeah, we're pretty good to go. Really, we're gonna go get that Nimbus, but it's gone now. I think ideally, wait for the next Nimbus to land, because the other one's too far out. There's one more on the map. Too far out. Gonna wait for the next ones to land. And if that doesn't work, we're just gonna steal one from somebody, right? For now, we're at a gas station that has been blown to smithereens, to Kingdom Come. To who knows where. A car right on the other side of this wall. Does that mean somebody here right now? I mean, this probably all happened like 10 minutes ago, but... Alright, sweet, we got a car. Let's shoot this up. I swear if you keep reorganizing my weapons every time I drop one for something. Do we want to upgrade any weapons? How much does it cost to do this? 250? Yeah. Put this up to blue. We're doing good with everything else, so we might as well, right? We can't buy a half pot, unfortunately, so we're gonna need to figure that out. This girl might just give us one. Oh, that was the Nimbus, Somebody just died right here. The crown's still there? The crown's still there. Let's get that. Boom. And we're out. this next. Guys hanging onto my car right now. That was dumb, that was dumb. Didn't get out of there in time. I should have traded the rift. Should have used the rift to get out. Should have used the rift to get out. Now we have health problems. Now we have health problems. Now we have health problems. I really hope this graphics card sells. So the main issue I have, sometimes, it's just a small thing, and it doesn't happen every time, it really doesn't. It happened there though. But, and I don't know what's going on. You guys get to watch this blurry screen, because apparently this is what the game's doing. But my L1 and my R1, and I mentioned this so many times, but they double click. So like, they'll go over 2 items instead of 1 when I press it once. The only positive that I have out of that is that they always click. So like, there's never a time when they don't click at least. So like for building, like a floor or like a ceiling tile, which are like my L1 and my R1, they will always build. I don't have to worry about them not building. I might build 2 tiles, and that's fine. But the real problems comes when I'm cycling from left to right in weapons. And there, what I was trying to do was cycle from something to the Nimbus, so that I could keep the port, or like the rifts. I cycled to the rifts by accident, picked up the Nimbus, and then didn't have the ability to rift out of there. So I wanted to keep that. So I was saying like I should have kept that, but I just couldn't do it. So, my card sells. When that card sells, I will stop complaining about this. Really, this is my second... Oh, well, technically, I had 2 Xbox Elite controllers. Like, 2 of the original ones. And then I went through both of those. They both got, like, major joystick drift. Like, hardcore joystick drift. I still have one of them, because I traded one in for another. And obviously, couldn't trade the next one in. The warranty was out. But, so I went and bought the Elite 2. The Elite 2 worked for a month or 2. But right after that, the L1 and R1 started double clicking, and then this started not working consistently at all. So like sometimes they would just not press, right? Super bad news, super bad news. So then I got that replaced with the warranty. Now I'm stuck with this controller. That it's just starting to break already. It's pretty unfortunate. That these expensive controllers break so easily. I'm getting in here. He's gonna take a shot at me. Nope. Oh, that's dumb. Is he not up there? I don't think he's there. Alright. Get him. Pop these splashes. Find Thor. Cap's gonna take you, Thor. Come on. Oh my god. I wasted 5 tiles there to build that one tile to get up and out because they kept going into the ground. I kept building them into a place that I could not see. Okay, there's 2. I really thought she had me when she put the platform up there. Not a bad start. Got a machine right here so we can buy. That's a mending machine though, unfortunately. But we can buy 2 half pots. Let's do that. Pull up on shields now. Just get them on. Sorry, apparently we've dropped a few frames over my stream. Doesn't look anything major though. I think we've had too many huge hiccups. Okay, so gunfire obviously came from right there. Oh my god. They really need to fix this jump mechanic. It worked so perfectly out of the gate for so long. And then just one day it just stopped working. It's like, you guys can't do that. Okay, there's 3. Yeah, the jump mechanic, for anybody who doesn't know, it's been introduced for, what? It's been in the game for, I don't know, almost a year now, probably? And it worked for that entire time, consistently. And now, like, try and climb things and you don't get the animation anymore. It, like, locks you in this thing where you can't cancel out of it, but you're stuck in it. Okay, so we need a Nimbus this time for real. Need a Nimbus for real this time. One right there. Move quickly. There's a small probability we can get that one. Grab range. We got nades. We have no health items. Grab this bounty. Oh! Yes, I'm going to be replacing it with another elite controller too. I need the back pedals. And no, there's no other controller on the market. There's literally nothing on the market that's better than this controller. That's the problem. Like, there's Scuff. They're really expensive. And they break down way sooner than this does in way too many other ways. Then we... Yeah, no, there's no other controllers out that work. There's the new PlayStation one that's coming out that's like an elite version of PlayStation controller, which doesn't sound bad, but it's not tried and tested yet. At least I know what problems I'm going to run into with this one. And when I buy it, I'll get a warranty that'll give me 1 free controller exchange at least. Problem is, these controllers... $250. Actually, I think I can get a refurbished one for 180, something like that. 186. Was that the guy I was chasing? I feel like I was chasing a carbon fiber dummy. Carbon fiber crash dummy. Or fiberglass crash dummy. Whatever. I don't think that was him. Yeah, I need a consistent controller for stream. I need it to not break down too soon. It needs to have back paddles. It needs to be a few things that like the standard controllers aren't. And like there are, like I said, the Scuff controller. There's one other one that's on the market that's like equivalent to Scuff that I can't think of the name of right now. But all they do is they take an Xbox controller, they buy like an Xbox Elite controller, and then they buy a standard Xbox controller, they put their own paddles on the back and everything like that, and they basically turn it into an Elite. And they charge you basically the same amount for it with a cooler paint job. For like vinyl wrap or whatever they put on it. But like, really shouldn't have taken that blind shot. Hard to lead with this one. Way better with a heavy sniper. Probably would have hit her already. Just burn in front of her then. She's just gonna keep walking that way. More lead, more lead, more lead. That? No. That? No. I can't figure this out. Too far, not far enough. Yeah, so if you watch my thing here, as I go back and forth, and just in the Press L1 and R1. It's working every time here. L1, R1. Then it just all of a sudden double clicks. You can see when it double clicks because it moves so fast that it's like almost faster than yeah, I did it again. Almost faster than a click that I can do. When my controller broke a while back and it double clicked for a while, and it was consistently double clicking every time. It didn't single click, it double clicked every single time. I could work with that. You put your items in the inventory. Oops, I thought I had the bow. I thought I had the bow. I was aiming down the sights. Put your inventory items in a certain slot that makes it appropriate for that, right? Building your wooden fort up higher doesn't negate the fact that it's still gonna burn down, dude. I'm not using your stupid flimsy wood. Okay. We're good. What are we at? We're at 5 kills now, so we're not doing terrible. Pretty much what I was averaging with that Iron Man stream, if you go back to that from the other night. People seem to like that stream. I'm like almost 60 views on that stream now. Yeah, I seem to be averaging 20 views of video, not like during the stream, but like afterwards. Guys overnight just seem to kill it somewhere in the world, and I thank you for that. But yeah, averaging 20 a video, and I got 50 off that Iron Man one. Why isn't your fort on fire? Do you need to fully charge it? Something I need to know. Like, this guy doesn't know if he hits this rock he can kill me, which is funny. That rock right there, if he had a shot it would have fallen on me and killed me. Oh, 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 oh! Okay. I think I have him, I think I have him, Didn't want to chance that. Seriously? That not made out of wood? No, obviously. Okay, no, not anymore. Storm's coming. Let's do this quickly. All of 1 shield, whatever. It's 25 more health than I had a second ago. I need to get my guns reloaded. That guy's trying to line me up right now. 170. Burning your root. Ooh! That was a rough way to go out. Root kill. I killed that man with a bloody root. That's something. That's something. Alright. So, we need to kill Vegeta, right? That man's too confident in himself, both in show and in this game. My problem is did he go up there? Like, he can only stay there for a few seconds, but is he up there? To deal with that other guy. Just wanted to be a free kill. We don't really need it, but we're here, right? Let's grab, what, we're gonna probably get like 9 more walls out of this in total? Oh, we got 6. 6 more walls. See, anytime I hear a whistling sound from behind me, I feel like it's a Nimbus now. And really, that's just what the wind sounds like. Alright, scared of those things. Alright. That was dead body on my left. That might be Vegeta. Somebody got him before I did. The general direction he would be going. Well, maybe not. Maybe he just beelined it straight for the storm. I'm gonna come in right there. We have our... Oh, wait. Our bounty is Vegeta. I forgot about that. So, he's just coming on our thing. So we were tracking him. We were tracking him pretty well. And he died. He died. He deaded. Dead. Alright, the guy that killed him. Do mushrooms burn? Mushrooms burn! Burn them mushrooms. Ooh, I got the carry a little bit that time. Just 2 targets at once. I'm not in the circle yet. I don't have any way to get in the circle. Okay. My ears just popped so hard. Everything's so much louder now. Everything's so much louder now. Headshot! Bad track. I didn't get him once. Didn't get him once, and he's pulling into the circle pretty fast. I think he's on the other side of this route, or did he go down the hill? Down the hill. Still there, though? Burn the grass. Not the brick, the grass. Oh! Trying to get a root kill on me. I don't know where that came from. That could have come from anywhere. Those arrows are dangerous. Is that tower? I don't think so, but I'm taking the shot. I think it's that blue building. There's a lot of wood inside it if I can get this arrow inside. Yep. Okay, we need to pull some, Somebody just used a grapple glove just outside of my sensor distance, but I heard him. Right there. Get it in the house. In it. Catch something that can burn. There we go. 15 damage to somebody. Burn. Burn your whole forest to the ground. Let's go. Getting hits on something. Oh, it's a car? That's not good. Okay, we need this hill. Yesterday. Still getting hits on that car. That's dangerous. I don't have, this is where a heavy sniper would come in handy. I could pop that down in 4 shots. That might burn. No. I think we just attach ourselves to it, right? I think that's the move. Somebody's already doing it to him. He had a wooden fort. I was about to just start torching it. Everything below that's brick, right? So we're good right here. We're gonna have to rebuild a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's make this my fort now. He's still gonna be able to edit everything that's brick. Anything that's brick and wood is his. Let's build this on him so he can't come back up the shaft. Tap it. Kill this. I don't want you to own anything in here. Still owns the floors, obviously, but might even be able to do something with that. Actually, I'm not too worried about those floors. They lead to... We come up through them, I guess, which is something. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? There's way too many people left for that. I want to get shot from the side here. Somebody under me. Just fell all the way to the ground. Damn it, I reconnected her. Reconnected her. Alright, we're out of here. I'm not out of here. I can't get out of here. There we go, there we go, there we go. My controller didn't press. I'm in a world of hurt right now. Okay, wait. Regroup, regroup, group. Group, you got this. Waste mats, it doesn't matter if you don't live, right? This is so stupid. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. What was I doing? Thought it was going the other way. Oh god. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Whew. Give a little dance. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the workout. Didn't get the workout. Gonna do the weight lift. Oh. Rocket's my good luck charm. So are you, Cold Swagger. Yes! Maybe I shouldn't clap too loud in front of the mic, right? Sorry, I blow your eardrums. Gonna drink me a little bit of tiger's blood. A little tiger blood here. So I ordered this drink called tiger's blood, right? I get it. Comes to my house. Not real tiger's blood. What the hell? Not cool, man. Not even Charlie Sheen's blood. It's just like some strawberry, powdery, watermelon, coconut flavor. I feel like there was some false advertising going on there. It's actually called Tiger's Blood too. It's really good. It's so good. I didn't even know what the flavor was. I was already like sold on the gimmick of it being called Tiger's Blood. And then when he told me what the flavor was, and like watermelons, like anything watermelon's like my favorite drink. I was like, strawberry, watermelon, coconut. That's like really interesting. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher watermelon candy. It's so good. The nice thing about these, because it's G Fuel, that's what it is, huge advertisement, but the nice thing about them is they have so much caffeine in them that I can't justify drinking more than one or two max a day. I'm drinking so much more water, and I don't drink any juice anymore, other than those. So it's probably both better for me and worse for me at the same time that I'm drinking that stuff. I was drinking a lot of juice before, so... because it didn't have caffeine in it, I didn't think I should put a limit on it, even though it's like filled with sugar, and like that doesn't make sense. But... why am I coming to the sanctuary? Okay, well, we're gonna land on the far side of the sanctuary. I have a crown on my head too. Oof. Oof. Rough land with a crown on your head. Okay, what am I gonna do? Is there anything here I can get? Made that even rougher by landing there. Okay, I just didn't want to end the point of interest at this point. I know I have no weapon, but it's just... oh, this is sketch. This is sketch. I don't have a tree here. I wanted to land on my tree. Grabby grab. Still no weapon. Something. Okay. Fire. A little bit of wood. Let's go over to the other point of interest fast. I think there's a car on the road here I can use. Yeah, we're already here. Cool. Car. Assuming, because I landed late here, I ain't the first one to be in one of these buildings. So let's take this a little carefully. There's the SMG I want on the roof there, though. Double hop. Double hop. Some armored plates. We're set. We're set. Okay. Somebody just moved a rock off the hill. That hill. That rock just got right there. Shield cannon first. We can get a win streak. I think my highest win streak this season is 3. Which isn't great. I think last season it was closer to like 8. I did way better last season. Okay. Got arrows now. More? Okay, we're getting stocked up on those. We only have 31 of them, so. Oh, we got a llama outside. Or is it above us? It's above us. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in time now. All headshots, all headshots. Oh, I don't have any more ammo. Oh, I really might not get him in time. I'm on this roof. This is like the sketchiest place to like take a llama. Oh my god. He's about to rip. He's about to rip. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, llama. 2 games in a row. There's only 3 llamas on this map. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, chug chugs. There's like literally like 3 chug splashes around me. All in like proximity. Can I do that? Yeah, that works. Wasn't sure if it worked if an enemy hadn't touched the item either. I know we tested that earlier and it gave it to me, but... okay, so now we just need an assault rifle? Really? That's all we need? Why am I going for that? Oh, we have a rare chest. Please be A hammer. Gold hammer. I'll take that. I'll take that. That all day long. Okay, so probably like that. I can shoot the arrows faster than the sniper, so we'll start with the slow gun first. And the whole reason, this is another thing. My controller's so broken, it was started with the R1 first, and it wasn't the L1 quite yet. That was double clicking. So I had to reorganize my entire gameplay style, and I start from the center of my inventory now. So like my primary weapon is in on the middle instead of the very left. I had to reorganize how I do everything because it's controller. So I move from here and then I move left, but it doesn't really matter now anyways because the L1 does it too. So now it's just like this is the habit that I stick to. We don't really need maps because we have we got the llama. Sorry, I was speaking as I thought I saw something down there. Still think there's somebody down there. This chest still here though. I don't know. Pretty sketchy chest to grab though. Maybe they just walked past it. I think end game what we do is drop the heavy sniper for I don't know, I don't think there's any real move with what weapons are in right now, actually. Can't get over there. Trying to get to this fight. I was gonna drop the heavy sniper and replace it with a Nimbus or a glove for the end game, but the weapon pool right now is not cohesive. They don't go together. They don't work. So if somebody has one thing and you don't have another thing at the end of the game, then it means you lose, but that doesn't mean it's the same thing at the end of every game right now. If they have armored plates and a chug cannon and no Nimbus or glove, you want a Nimbus so that you can break their builds, right? But if they've got the Nimbus, you don't necessarily need one. Like a glove, because you can use their own mobility against them. Because they're probably not going to box up as much that way, right? It's just, there's like a lot of variables right now. Not as cut and dry as Fortnite usually is. Especially with this being day one of the new week. Bye, Thor. Bye, Thor. Can't even get to this weapon to reload it because of the double clicking I'm talking about. There's two. Give me another one. Give me another one. Let's go 3 for 3. Right there. Missed him. Missed him that time too? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to collect here. Oh, there's still somebody else in there. Let's get out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. I don't really care about killing the fourth guy in there. Hit the hill though so we can get some ultra momentum. Actually, let's just take a poke at him. If I can see him. He's in there, alright. I can't see a thing though because of the effects that I have on. Okay, screw it. We're out of here. Is that fresh? Did I not hit the wall or did he rebuild? I'm gonna go with I didn't hit the wall somehow from point blank range. That's Buddy, that was in the... Yeah, okay, so it's a good thing I didn't go for him. He had a rift, that was his plan the entire time. So he should be coming past me about 3, 2... Yeah, okay, he's already passed me actually, I think. Whoa, look at the game right now. It's like a bunch of weather things have come together to make a really cool effect. It's like sunset mixed with... Alright, they're just past a guy. I'm so interested in the weather effects right now. That was cool. That looked so cool. Okay. Now it's just dark, and I have a sniper, and I've kind of gotten away from everybody. Bad idea. There he is, there he is. I'll burn you out of your homes. Okay, the fog's going away. That's better. I couldn't snipe with that. Where's that shot? How are you not taking shots at me? Too late, too late, too late. This guy on the left's gonna take a pot shot at me soon. Oh my gosh. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, there's that guy on the left taking shots at me now. We might, if we're lucky, we can put this down right down there. We'll really trip him up, and if we're really lucky, crush him. Come on, Devin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chill, chill, chill. 32. Let's finish it, let's finish it. Or are you? You're not good with builds. You're gonna poke your head out. You're gonna poke your head out. You're not gonna poke your head out. Okay, done, done, done. I'm getting on the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. Where'd that other one go? He just riffed or he nimbused? Okay, he's out of here. What are we at? We're only at 4? I feel like I've done a lot of work for 4. Oh, that one is that last shot shouldn't have hit no matter what. That one should. This one should. No? That'll work. I hope he doesn't hit me here. Reload, reload, reload. I don't know where I was being shot from, but it's close. That was the guy I was going for. So I'm just backing up. Oh, we're getting right on top of me like that. Didn't expect that. Thought I had her. Thought I could get her on the drop. Oh well. That wasn't a bad game. I feel like I did way too much work for 4 or 5 kills, but... So, looks like we have a half hour left in this stream. I'm going to take an hour break, like usual. Come back for another 4 hours. Then it looks like we might have our Australian crowd in at that point. Due to hours, they don't seem to come on till today. That's one person right now. Although analytics tell me that there are a few people that aren't chatting that are from Australia too, so... But... Anybody that's watching it now wants to come back and join me then, that'd be awesome too. If not... it'll be a Thor character that I'm using, and the stream will be available later if you want to watch that. But I'm not even gone for a half hour. I'm just trying to get that out there just in case something happens and don't relay the information properly. This girl's a hot mess. Look at her hair. It's just like she did not do it when she got out of bed. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a bit of my breakfast in as we're getting to lunch. Apparently I'm getting really quiet. Alright, so these guys are torching that guy up there. Guy on the metal tower above them. That's definitely has the advantage. This girl doesn't know how to build like consistently. It looked like she was having the problem I was having with that like one controller I said way back when, where like the button didn't always press. Like you'd press it, but like it didn't always press. So like you'd be missing like a platform in the middle. I don't know. I really can't play with a mouse. That's the problem. I have a mucked up wrist and kind of want to try like to move over to that one, not keyboard setup, but it's kind of like a controller for your left hand. An interesting, I don't know what it's called right now, so me talking about it's probably not the best idea. It's got like inputs though for the top of your fingers as well as the bottoms, so you can like move it up and down, and it's really cool. But again, can't really describe it right now, so. Okay, so we are near the end-ish of the, wait, yeah, end of the route. My brain went to sleepy sound for a second there. I was playing last night on my evening stream, and I looked out my window and there was a squirrel terrorizing my garden. I lost like half of my plants to that stupid thing last night. Or yesterday evening. Dug up everything looking for nuts or something, I don't know. It literally bit plants in half. If a rocket just chills out as we're going down. Like, you just deal with this, I'm just gonna relax. So, I hear two in front of us. I feel like they might be going farther than me. If we didn't get a weapon out of the gate, but we do have a rift. We can just leave if we need to. Oh, I just passed somebody. Oh, it was him. That makes more sense. Charge SMG. Actually, it's by ammo, though. Come on. Did not mean to buy that. Alright, screw that. We got shields now. Let's get those on. Listen for anything we can hear. I don't hear anything anywhere right now. Heard a Nimbus just come in. I think they just started to come in, yeah. Close to us, though, unfortunately. Grab a few more mats. Okay, so we're gonna go inland here. Where'd they land? That landed kind of close. There's a pretty guaranteed chance I'm actually still a pretty good guaranteed chance I'm not getting it, even if I do this. I'm gonna try though. I want that. Just this gas station's usually it's usually pretty contested. I think I have a better chance of getting this Tilted Towers one. Mainly, this gas station had one or two people in it tops, right? And that one person that came out of there didn't really have to contest with anybody or fight anybody. Whereas Tilted, they're all still dealing with each other. They're still all collecting. They don't want to leave the city limits. I really do think we're going to get this Nimbus before anybody in that, despite there being, I don't know, 4 or 5 people in Tilted right now. Or at least that started there. Still think we're good. Yep. Busy fighting. You can hear the bullets happening still. And, I don't know. Maybe we'll die by Nimbus, or die using this Kamehameha this round. Like, not try to die that way, but I'm gonna try and use it, and that's probably gonna equate to death. So. lake looks so good. So pretty. Alright, I don't believe nobody's here. That being said, I want free kills and I don't want to be looking for people in crevices, so I don't know, I might just bypass them. Let's get all this metal anyways first. If anybody shows up by then we'll get them. That also just eliminates a lot of heals for somebody who comes through there too, right? Gold pistol is actually not a bad gun. Kinda wanna. So we have armored plates now. Well, these aren't worth a ton, but they're not bad. And we have an auto. We got a pretty good gun setup here. I'm gonna go up the coast in the boat. Grab this bounty. I'm gonna up the coast in the boat and just try and fish some people out of their cracks. Nobody seems to want to be anywhere. We know there's a chug cannon right there too. There we go, that worked. Where are you? Right there? And I'm dead. Oh, I got him. He missed me with the heavy sniper, which was a fatal error. Literally, like, a fatal error. Alright. We got gunfire over here. These guys heard a Kamehameha go off recently, right? So the chances of them falling for that probably slim to none. Oh, what? What? Oh, 14 seconds? Garbage. It was 0 seconds. I got off that zip line because it was at 0. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Alright, we're at 3 kills. 2 of them were really cheap. Actually, that last one, we'll say that was cheap too. I basically came at the end of a fight and took him while he was weak. That being said, kill is a kill, and I'll take them right now. Stupid wolf. Anything else here that I can deal with that? Ooh. Right here. We know where another chug cannon is. It's right here. We kept that in mind for later. We didn't have to carry one. Solid. Oh, don't get full, unfortunately, but we get close. So let's use the zip line. Is there another Kamehameha we can get? No. We're just being really cheap with it, so we might as well keep going, right? I only got 1 shot left. So we got a guy on our right. Or left, I mean. My other right. He has a chug cannon somewhere over here. Far enough away that I couldn't see it on my sensor, but I heard it. Could be that bush. Okay, so we're gonna wait it out to get this kill here till our Nimbus comes back. We're just gonna get closer. We're gonna do the same. You're gonna Nimbus me, you better make sure you do it, man. Or Kamehameha me. Where is he? I guess I should do the same thing, huh? I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. I died that time. Alright, so we have one more good game in us, maybe 2 more bad games in us. I did exactly to people what they've been doing to me all game, which is not fun. Just nimbusing above somebody and doing that drop. As you can tell, no skill at all, very effective. If somebody does have a little bit of skill or mobility, they can get out of it though. You saw this guy. All I needed was to use the Nimbus or the glove just to escape. You always get a charge SMG after that. He grabbed it too. Oh, no, he didn't. See that? He put the gold charge SMG back on the ground for the green hammer. This is what I'm saying. This is how unbalanced the weapons are this season. He knows that. Everybody knows it. Alright. A little more. Really, really enjoyed it. This is exactly what I expected from it, so. But highly recommend it on Netflix if anybody is of the adult nature that wants to watch that. Not necessarily a kid's movie. Not necessarily an adult movie either, though. Mark Wahlberg's getting old, though. See old Marky Mark. Not little Marky Mark anymore. And Kevin Hart just is not aging. He just looks the same. I don't think he's gonna age. It's gonna happen all at once for him. Okay. Striker. 2 strikers. That's not good. I need something else. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Do that. This on quickly. Shouldn't do this. I should just go. Just go. Got this. He landed in the main building. Guess he did not land here. He's willing to take the damage there to get him. I thought he was down here. Okay, well. Now I just have damage done to me, and I'm not going to be able to surprise somebody easily, so I'm just going to try and heal up. Oh, there we go. Come on, we're going to keep moving fast. Got there. Nice, more arrows. Really? Back where I came from? No clue. No clue I was going to do that to him. Alright, we got the auto now? It's a 2-shot. Damn it, whatever. Still better than the striker, somehow. Go with this other fight quickly. it, do 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 it. Oh man, come on. Open that window. Man, you suck. Man, you suck. I need to shot the side. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, he got stuck on his own thing. That sucks. He glitched out there. He died because he glitched. He didn't die because I killed him. That's not fair. I'd be frustrated. I saw that. I'm sorry, dude. Do I have any, OG. Question as to what happened. Ah, okay. Well, I burned almost everything around here. Let's just get this stuff quickly. Poor guy, man. That was a rough way to go out. That's not cool. You're coming and typing my name in Twitch because I did that thing to you and you think I'm mean. I'm really just saying I'm sorry. You died. Bye. Let's get out of here. Somehow scale this hill fast. Okay. Maybe that was me. Maybe. I did let go of the trigger for a second, but... Okay. There's that Dreamer character, by the way. The one from the CW show. I guess the tournament's already happened. This person won the tournament, because I don't think she's selling the store yet. Which means I'm not too upset that I lost to this person. They found a llama in a tree. Okay, so one more game, one more short game. Kinda. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of hoping I don't do well this game. I'm gonna try to do well. Always try to do well, but I'm hoping I don't do well, just so I can call this stream. I'll get first place. It'll be like a half-hour game because of this, though. Right. Go right to the final storm circle where it's just like so small you can't see it. But it's supposed to be 7 minutes till the end of my stream anyways. We're going to go right to the end of this game. If I die a little early, we might just check out the item shop for a second, because I actually want to see if she's in there anyways. And I'm dancing in my seat. Alright, me and Rocket, we got this. We got this. We got one win today. It'd be nice if we pull... I don't know. 2 wins a day doesn't seem unreasonable, right? 2 wins in 8 hours? I mean, that seems like I should be able to do that for sure, but... I think that means we're at, what, 88 solo wins now? Total? Trying to get to that 100. Until I started streaming, I was playing mainly duos and squads. I really didn't play any solos unless I was, like, doing the challenges for the game for the week. If I was doing the challenges, I'd come in here, do them, sometimes even just quit before the game was over. Like, you get the challenge done, whatever's done, right? My match count for solos is like hilarious. I was looking at it. I think I played like 3,000 matches in this because like I come in here to get like certain photos for characters. I come in here for all sorts of reasons. I have like 3,000 matches in solos and like I think 86 wins, right? But then you go over to squads and I'm like at like 2,000 like matches with almost like 1,000 wins, or like I think it's closer to like 2,500 matches. Way better win rate. Come on, climb the thing. I need a better weapon. Quickly, I'm gonna attack these two people. Come on. Are you kidding me? I got a chainsaw. Thank you. That's not gonna do anything for me. I'm gonna die. I think I wanted to die there. I really do. Alright, we're gonna check out the item shop for the next 3 minutes. If you play this game, I believe Save the World is free, and if you log into Save the World, you do get V-Bucks. I'm going to show you guys that real quick, actually. Anybody that's on the stream that doesn't know, stick around here for a sec. If it loads the Discovery tab. So you go over to Save the World here, right? You get free V-Bucks this way. So you see in what, like 4 more days, I get like that. You also, if you come to the quests here and do the daily quests, it's like another 160 V-Coins right there I can get. You get 50 every day. And in the daily rewards, so like next week I'll get 300, the week after I'll get 150. Once a month you get 300, and like I think it's twice a year you get 800 V-Coins. It's a lot. But it finances the characters that I use quite a bit of. So, let's check with the item shop. I want to see if that... No, she's not in here. So that guy won him from a tournament. Won her from a tournament. And... yeah, no, she's not here at all. This, I think he's a football player. He's got the coolest outfit. Like, so cool. I thought it was sriracha sauce, which I thought was, like, really cool. But I think it's supposed to be ketchup, which is only kind of cool. Each to their own, I guess. I want this too for She-Hulk. Might purchase it, we'll see. But, beyond that, not really a lot in the store. We have these customizable ones. Oh, they're not even custom. Thought they were. Okay. Little do I know. But I'm dancing in my seat so much, trying to kill these last 2 minutes for you guys. We are going to be using Thor later tonight. So, Thor. Do I have a preset for him? He's actually like a new character, so I might not. Okay, so we have Fat Thor. And then we have this Thor. Fat Thor is technically not even Thor. He's just like Jonesy, but that's what they're going for. What's that Fat Thor look? But we're going to go for the Mighty Thor. We'll start him out with his actual, oh wait, he doesn't have a... Then we'll move up to this. We'll give him his actual ball. He needs lightning for sure, right? Like, that's just makes the most sense. And then I have a one from Storm that works pretty well with him. We're gonna go with that right there. I don't think there's anything else I need to set up. Maybe like some sort of bring down the hammer or something like that. That. Give him this one too. Let him power up like Goku. The long one, right? Yeah. Cool. So, my stream will be back in 1 hour's time, and I'll be playing Thor. So, it will be builds still today, and I think we're doing no builds tomorrow is what it is. I will talk to you later. I really need to go to the washroom. Have yourselves a good one. I'll see you in an hour.